record button. We are 7 minutes late. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented.
3 minutes of bullshit time.
No, we could take some time to prep. I know Cameron is probably struggling as well.
No.
Okay, buddy.
Also, it's been a month since we've played, apparently.
Yes, it's been a while. Also, Cameron, your light is so bright. You look like you're dying of flashbang. I am so sorry, y'all.
Sigurd, don't act like you're already dying. You just got in here.
So, by the way, Alex, I'm torturing myself. I am shiny hunting a Poochyena at Route 1 on Oras because I really want a shiny Poochyena without the shiny charm. And using Dex Naving, which has absolutely zero information on how it actually works for shiny hunting. So. Bada bing.
Well, get good.
Also, I know I said that I would. As you could probably guess, with all the running around I've been doing, I have not rewritten all of the races yet, so I promise I'll probably get to that a little later this evening.
Probably.
Yes, probably. Can I help you? Like, is there something I can do?
Apparently not.
Apparently I cannot, no. Okay, so hang on. I gotta remember to... Okay. So this should be fixed up entirely. I need to shut off Adobe Creative Cloud. That's fine. I'm gonna close Steam. God bless America. Okay. I should really...
My organizational skills proven once again that they have failed me.
Are you guys ready to spend this entire session just looting everything in this place?
Because we didn't last time and we said that we were going to, and it's been a month since we played this game in particular. It's been P's and Q's all day, baby.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, God. Don't cry.
Void 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Ugh, I ate way too much.
Why'd you do that?
I had 4 burgers.
Maybe don't do that next time.
They were all quarter pounders, so he didn't eat more than a pound of meat.
A pound of burger is a lot of burger.
Yes, it's a fucking lot.
And also, that's 2 buns with each of those quarter pounds.
Sadly, we didn't have enough buns because my father ate all of the buns.
Like on their own?
I don't know. I don't know what he used them for, but we certainly have not had enough burgers. We had 16 buns. We have not had enough burgers since we bought them to lose all but 7 of them.
You should have made them into ham dogs.
We don't have any we don't have any hot dogs either. No hot dog buns. We have bagels. Because my mother and my father really fucking love bagels.
We had to wrap some of the patties in tortillas. Wasn't bad. Just basically having a...
My mother had made some... Because they're putting all this tropical shit back in her life now that they're back here for 2 months. And they are... My mother made some, like, pico de gallo with pineapple in it that is amazing. And then she would not let me at the pineapple... the blackberry barbecue sauce, the spicy blackberry mango barbecue sauce that she made, and it was so mean. He wants to make ribs with them, I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm sure that to people who enjoy that sort of thing, it's delicious, but that sounds like an abomination on the tastes.
I'm telling you, it's amazing. I think it's mango blackberry.
Spicy makes me want to vomit.
Well, sucks to be you, I suppose.
Yeah, it actually does suck to be you.
You ever had General's chicken? Because that shit's amazing.
Most Chinese food, I don't like how sweet a lot of it is.
Well, hey, General Tso's sauce is basically the only thing. It's basically chicken tenders with General sauce on them, and the General sauce. Oh man, like when you next arrive.
Spicy, I don't want it.
What if I made you some homemade ones? Would you try some?
I mean, I could try it, but I'm probably still gonna think it's gross.
Well, that's okay, because then I will eat it, because I adore General Sauce so much. We had Buffalo Wild Wings before the movie that we all went to see as mostly family, and they had limited run General Sauce, and I wish I had like $100 so I could eat. You know, you can play their stupid trivia game and win free wings for a month. Do you know how fat I would get eating Buffalo Wild Wings if I had free wings for a month?
What XP are you guys at right now? I need to be sure.
I've literally never heard anything but bad things about Buffalo Wild Wings.
Really? And the XP that we have is 12648.
Literally only ever heard people talk about how like soggy everything is, how poorly everything comes out.
What kind of Buffalo Wild Wings have these people been going to? Buffalo Wild Wings is the shit.
I've literally never heard a positive thing about Buffalo.
Well, I'll tell you what's amazing about Buffalo Wild Wings. They have an insane number of like dry rubs and sauces, and if you order a chicken sandwich or a chicken wrap, they let you put the wing sauces in that wrap. So you want to order a chicken wrap with the fucking super spicy?
For me, that's probably already better than most places, because most places are like, oh, fuck dry rubs. No, you need to put the sopping wet sauce all over your chicken wings, and so you can make a mess, and you know, it can get soggy after fucking 2 minutes.
Their desert heat dry rub is probably the one that I liked the best, but their Asian Zing sauce has to be the top dog. I had it in a wrap, and I have never had a food orgasm when eating a chicken wrap, and that one had it.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, Doug, I'm noticing your XP is way low on your sheet.
Also, I will say this much: they let you put cheese curds on burgers sometimes.
Let me check.
Your XP is
which is awful for you.
To me, where it should be 12648.
That's right. Because when it was update, let me.
What level does it say you are?
Shit. I was check. I was at the same. I'm a little fed. Yeah, it's 12,648.
Oh,
are you looking at the wrong sheet?
Are you looking at the? I think you're not looking at the. Hold on, let me make sure that you had this. Let me just share.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at an old.
Because that's probably ultimate or whatever the previous version was. Let me get you the. Let me make sure you. Let me. You know, I'm gonna send this to you, and then I'm gonna ping it so that way.
Honestly, like, I don't know, I've never really had. I'm sure, like, wing sauces, there are probably some that taste good. I'm sure there are a lot that taste good, but my hands get fucking disgusting enough with dry rub. I cannot fucking imagine trying to eat wings with sauce on them without just having to wash your hands for an hour afterwards.
They are sticky. That's the thing. Like, the good thing about B-dubs is they give you towelettes.
Any taste, texture, shit like that would drive me up the wall.
Here, you know what you could do? Just order boneless and eat them with a fork. Like, that's totally fine. I will take that over not having wings, because wings are literally just chicken.
Dry rub, like, I like dry rub. I just don't I don't like sauce on a lot of stuff, because more often than not, unless you eat it literally the second it gets in front of you, it gets gross and soggy.
That's only on bad sauces, in my opinion.
I've got the loot table, baby.
Loot. Are we gonna find any fucking oil? Like, for the love of God, I think we're going on an oil shortage. It's like the U.S. about several months ago.
I mean, there's probably like several points in history where that's been the case.
I meant the most recent one. Clearly.
Fix my lighting. Hold on.
See, because let's see. As for oil, I've got one. I also don't have any adhesive, which are like, they are liquid gold.
Cameron hasn't been dumping materials on us quite as much as you have.
He doesn't quite dish out the junk gains that we're looking for.
I have 0 oil.
I feel like my ammo count and my junk count are reversed between these two games.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely are.
Because I have like 5 different rounds or so in this, and then this. Look at all this not junk that I got.
I would. It's down to the fact that Cameron has given us all the weapons. Meanwhile, I give you guys scarcity with weapons and ammunition for the most part, or at least I try to keep things at least relatively spicy.
Let me have an actual fucking laser rifle. You know, I'm supposed to be I want, all my stuff is geared towards using laser rifles, and I still don't have a laser rifle.
You have a laser rifle. It just doesn't do laser rifle damage yet.
It's modified.
Yes, it just doesn't do.
It does dog shit damage. I want an actual.
Well, you know, if you guys would go back. Well, you know, if you guys would go back to town, you guys could fucking mod your weapons. But every fucking turn, you guys are like, "Whoo!"
We don't have.
Dude, there's a gunsmith in town. He runs the bar.
Never said he could do that.
Did I not? Because I swear I
sold weapons.
Well, yes, I swore I told you that he also does work on weapons, and I think he said that, like, you're free to use the workbench yourself, too, but maybe I missed that.
Using the workbench yourself doesn't mean much when we don't have...
Well, yes, but he would mod your weapons for you and make them better. He could put a rifle stock on your animatronic alien blaster, and then you could have a...
I want a rifle!
Well, I'm sorry, but the laser rifle... The laser rifle does a lot of damage. It does more damage.
Because I'm doing fucking 2d4.
To be fair, Cameron does 2d6.
I'm doing 2d6.
Yeah,
you guys are relatively at the same power level. It's 2 more. Like,
that's 4 more max.
You're right. I did the math wrong.
Difference in damage. It also, pretty sure, because I don't get perception bonuses or anything. Cameron is still dealing more damage because the stuff he uses, he gets fucking special bonuses.
You do also crit a lot more often because you've built your thing towards VATS crits.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yes. And it will start getting better.
In practice, no.
Well, that's just because Roll20, like me, it hates you.
I miss 90% of my fucking shots.
Because Roll20 hates both of us. So we can bond over our shared...
A bit more fucking damage.
You are gonna, like, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, you're gonna be standing over my bed with a fucking machete, and you're just gonna be like, give me the 4 damage, Dominic. And I'm just gonna be like,
if unless I'm remembering, we're like aren't we level 5?
You're level 6 in that campaign, I believe. Because you guys
and
killed a juvenile Deathclaw. Yes, that's true. But you do also... You guys haven't gone to town to, like, buy ammo and things in, like, 5 sessions.
2 times we've been to the fucking town, he didn't have anything new. He said he doesn't get new stuff in that much.
Well, yes, but sometimes he does.
Justin checking back frequently because you made it sound like he barely ever gets new shit.
Well, I thought that you guys also were, like, aware that he did... weapon mods, and you guys were just like, nah.
Anyway,
yeah, we should probably get started. Are you ready, Cameron?
I've gotten all my rage out.
Oh. And now it can just be happiness and sunshine rainbows, right?
Am I needed now?
Yes, I need you right inside my D&D game.
Well, I know we looted this cunt already.
I feel like I need to point this out while the stream is still fresh.
What?
My quality on the stream, I look like a bundle of blurry pixels.
I don't know why that is. You want to know what it probably is? It's probably our dog shit internet right now, because there's a storm a brewing, and my dad blew off the deck today. I told him, hey, dude,
what?
You know, you're like, you're.
Dad blew off the deck?
My dad took a leaf blower to the deck the night before a storm. You know, one that might blow stuff onto the deck.
The winds were so bad that he got swept off the deck.
He's just on the deck and the wind picks up and he just goes flying like he got hit with a grav gun.
Well, not like flying, but like, I don't know, knocked over.
I wouldn't be surprised though. The man cannot sit still. He just wants to do things. And then we went swimming last night, and the fucker couldn't even be bothered to sit in the water. And I had an insane Swedish meatball joke that I won't retell on stream.
I just realized that if I do come back over again when I'm planning to, like after your, parents head back out, I am once again not going to be able to swim in the lake.
Just get the fuck over here at any time you actually want to.
I
Like, they
can't
can
over
correct.
now. I currently have a fucking job.
Well, I know that, but the second that you want to, come here no matter what you want to do, because they can't tell me I can't choose to sleep on the couch.
Well,
Jobs are for pussies.
I mean, I guess I could technically swim in the lake whenever I wanted. It's just for a good chunk of the year, it's probably not a smart idea.
It was very warm, actually, and it's normally not warm.
Yes,
So.
but if I'm... Cause,
When do you plan on coming? In August?
well, yeah, I was going to say probably not best to discuss vacation plans on stream because I know sometimes that can be... I don't know.
All right, anyway, later. Cameron, are you ready to
Make me
begin?
fine.
Game.
Do I look ready?
You kind of do.
So,
This man looks ready.
I know we looted this bitch.
Yes.
Let me set the scene. Fuckers are standing next to dead body. You
Wow.
looted her special pistol.
The nest.
Yet to
Dead
loot
body.
The rest of the
Day.
Yep.
Oh, I almost said the bad
To
word.
loot. You have yet to loot the rest of the arena.
Yeah.
And all, hear me, all of the raiders that were watching have all disappeared.
Good.
You have no idea where they went. They've all ran away.
So as
Quiet as you stand inside the arena.
a
Sound
as a
of the
thought,
wind bellowing through. Son of a bitch! I'm gonna
calm
kill
down.
you.
God, calm down.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
You
sorry.
know what? You know what, dumb? You know what? You know what you brought upon you? I'm trying to set the fucking scene.
Oh no.
Blue
this is
iguana.
Are you trying?
Iguana, God, please calm down.
It's dumb.
Time for you to fight Mega Brahmin.
I would like. I would like. All right, hold on.
Roll initiative.
I think you might need to get out that Desert Eagle right now.
Dominic did this. Guess what? You guys want to see some real shit? You want to see what the Mega Brahmin's agility is?
What?
I want to throw a grenade. Whoops, sorry. Plus 55.
Brahmin goes first.
Not unless one of us crits.
Well, let's see it.
Wait, we're fucking around too much.
All I wanted to
think
ask,
so.
all I wanted to ask was if I should place some C4 to blow this place sky high once we leave.
I was trying to set the scene, but I guess you.
And
talked
I'm
about
trying to
going
set
to-
plastic explosives.
Blue
Can you
iguana,
believe
God,
this shit?
calm down.
Can any of you believe this shit?
And Dominic,
Fuck.
we're going to have to start the gas. We can't just put a thing of C4 and then leave it because we're gonna have to start the gas again because one
Yes.
thing of C4 is not going to blow the.
No, I know.
all
Eden
on its
flashes
own.
the remote. He's still got the remote. He'll start the gas once they leave, and then we'll wait like.
Sound of a distant radiated crow fills the arena.
Shut up.
We'll
Okay,
fucking
idea
search the
where-
arena then, you pushy fuck.
We don't have any reason. Do we have any reason? Well, no. I guess you can get materials and stuff still from like drugs and shit,
Spiders.
So I guess we probably should like rip some shit off of these things.
Also, Cameron, I'm disappointed. I thought you would have changed it already.
That be
Changed what?
This.
No, hold on. I need
Change
to
what?
go back to being Big Peepee. Where is he, Big Peepee?
I don't
He
know
has
where he Big
disappeared.
PP is.
He's gone. Oh, it's because I changed it. I changed it to Elliot Coleman for the thing. Oh well.
Yeah.
Guess he's God now.
That's why I kept saying, "Oh, please spare us, right?" Blue iguana.
Coleman the narrator. That's what it is.
I do. I need to get Elliot's token. Excuse me for just a moment.
No, we can search and loot the room while he's doing this because Cameron is very angry.
Survival, yeah, for.
I'm
creature
angry,
for
apparently. Okay, roll a survival check. Give me just a second. I'll see it.
I also didn't. I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry.
Who has the highest survival? Because I have a -2 to survival.
Technically, I think Eden might.
Did I just? No.
Eden's survival is +5.
Oh,
Plus 2,
well,
so yeah,
yeah,
you.
you do. I'll assist Eden as he, like, I just imagine he pulled out, like whips out his little arms. He's got a scalpel with like a bone saw and just.
I do not have
It was
Well.
a joke.
no, I was gonna say I don't have a macro for this, so give me just a second.
I'm ready to go. Actually, I don't have a bone saw. Like, yeah, no shit, dumbass.
Actually, I don't have a wife. She's
Go,
gone.
Cameron.
I know. It's sad.
Guess what? Dead.
Oh god.
Boom.
Wait, did you say wife? I thought you said I thought you said life.
He's a cowboy now. Huh?
Nothing.
You want to fight me? 1v1 quick scope, no scope on Rust? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Greatest. No, I'm not.
We need to like wait till tomorrow.
There we go.
Here's the thing.
You remember what we were talking about, Alex? That Roll20
Yes.
hates the both of us?
This thing.
That's true, that's true. I'll search again.
Fucking idiot.
I almost rolled the 20
Oh,
based on
I
the
saw
physical
that as
roller.
well. I got excited.
Delete. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Bam. Yeah.
There's the
There he
man.
is.
There's the man, the myth, the legend. Hang on, let me zoom in so the stream can see this. The man with the smallest cowboy hat because I fucked up my drawing.
Well.
Look at him.
Let's
He's beautiful.
see those,
It's my child. Yes, I rolled a survival check to
Okay.
help Azalea
so,
skin
as
the...
you start
I'm helping.
As you
Eat
start
Spider.
carving into the Spider Queen, you notice that this viscous, like very thick oil-like substance starts I'm not even kidding you. Starts leaking out of the body of this creature.
Can we collect it?
You absolutely can.
Do we have anything to collect it in?
Having a feeling that this is. Good. What was the? We got some sort of goop last time, right?
It was eggs, I think.
No, we got
It
a
was
goop.
eggs.
No, we got a goop. Green syringes.
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's what
goop
do-
in a syringe. That's
Okay,
not
is
goop
the
from a
fluid
spider.
green? Is the
No.
fluid from the spider green? What color
It's
is it?
It's brown.
Well, there goes my suspicion then, because I don't think there's any. Well, I mean, there's some chemical process you could go to make something.
Hey,
burn.
hey, Cameron.
Yep.
I've got 2 things total that could hold such a liquid. I've got an aluminum can and a bread box.
Neither are very good at holding this.
Are you
a lot.
sure? Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, it's a lot. It's gushing out like a fountain.
Are you sure I can't pick up any of it in the bread
I
box?
mean, you can put some in the bread box. It's very thick. Like it's like it's kind
Eden
of got
just
the
literally
consistency-
like
it's kind of got the consistency of molasses.
so Eden is going to grab this bread box and he's gonna flip it open and he's just gonna like drag it across the pool and start
Okay.
filling it full of
It's
oil.
a bread box. Okay, so I'm gonna say with the amount you gather here, let me.
I'll call it spooter oil.
Okay, so of what you gather, let me see.
Hope you guys were
You will be
eating
gaining-
before watching this stream.
You will
Right.
be gaining 6 units of adhesive and
Oh
10
my-
units of oil.
Yeah, it's in the bread box, baby.
We
know, I
need more
kinda-
containers.
Eden starts scooping it up in an aluminum can.
I have. Okay. What if I?
So-
Fuck.
And Eden, what's your passive
Um,
perception?
My passive perception would be hang on, let's check. Perks and skills. Perception bonus is +8, so it's 16 is my passive perception.
Okay, so yeah, Eden, you notice as you start putting this viscous liquid, it's hardening very fast as it hits the ground. The one in the bread box, as you seal the lid, is not hardening as quickly, but the
Okay,
oil
fuck.
or the liquid that's hitting the
I'm
ground
gonna book
is
it.
hardening
I'm gonna
and
look.
congealing.
Wait, so up
And
here,
as one
there was
sec,
like a-
I'm still describing something because I wanted to finish up. There's one more thing that you're noticing too, but after a while, after you're done filling it, you notice that the wound where you cut it has now congealed and sealed itself off.
Oh.
Ew.
Eden is going to take his is there a head that he can see?
There is.
Eden is going to double tap this thing in the head with one round from True Leader. No, actually, screw it. No, yeah, he'll do it with this 357.
Okay. You put 2 shots.
Do I have to put
into
two?
the head of this creature.
Is it
You
just
don't
one or
have
two?
to. You just want to do. You wanted to do one?
No, I'm
for
double
reason-
tapping. That means
Yeah,
I'm
right.
killing it when
Right.
it's dead.
I forgot that was the thing. So yeah, so you shoot it in the head, and the bullet lodges itself into the very thick skin of the head of this creature, and what comes out is what looks like normal insect blood.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's dead.
All right.
But
So
yeah,
cool.
You've killed it.
Cameron, I
Now,
scooped
what
some
do you
up
do?
into the aluminum can too. So how much
Shut
is
up,
extra?
Shut up, Dominic. I'm running into this fucking area back here, and are there any like loose bottles or anything?
Roll me investigation.
Okay. I do not have a thingy for that.
So while he's doing that, Cameron, how much would come up into the aluminum can?
Let me check. I'm trying to eyeball this. Like, how big is an aluminum can? Okay, from that you will gain 1 adhesive and 3 oil.
I do have a singular milk bottle.
You fill that shit.
No, sorry, I was talking to Dominic from what he gets from filling the aluminum can. So, Azalea, like, you kind of run in, and obviously because you're like, oh, I got to do this quick. Like, with your 10, you look around, you're kind of scanning the room. You do manage to see on the table there is 1 empty beer bottle that's kind of like on its side, spilling some liquid out onto the floor, but it is a bottle.
Snatch it up, and as I'm running back, just gonna dump the rest of whatever's in it out.
You notice that the liquid coming out is obviously just like old beer at the bottom of the bottle, and
doing like the bottle
hold on.
flick
I
thing
have
just
to-
to make
yes,
sure
this-
like every last drop of it is out of there for as much room.
I
for this-
should have described this to you because that big door that sealed you off is now open.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I didn't even think about that because I forgot that it fucking slammed shut.
So, by the way, Elliot is
You
watching
basically- what
a
you
bunch
see-
of fucking Neanderthals.
What you basically see, by the way, is you see Azalea run off, and then you see her come out like with 1 bottle, like, yeah, look, I got it, I got a bottle. So Azalea, as you approach, the wound is already sealed, and there's still some of the liquid on the ground, and it's congealing as
do
you
I have
speak.
Sharp. I might need to ask. I think I'm gonna need to ask Eden to cut it open again because I don't have anything sharp. And
Eden also turns around to Elliot, and like his fucking little appendage arm is dripping with the fluids that are congealing. He just points at him,
Oh,
and he
right,
says,
this
"Bottles."
liquid where you cut into this, it's coming out of the legs of
Okay.
this creature, specifically. Should have mentioned that. My apologies.
wait, I have a bunch of I have like I think 10 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla, and it's kind of shit as a like thing to use in combat, but I don't know if it might be good to sell.
Well, I mean, even if you're not gonna use it in combat,
'Cause
selling it
I'm
is.
thinking about opening it up, dumping it out, and using it to collect, the goop.
Where do we have Sunset Sarsaparilla listed on the thing? Here we go.
I have 9 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla, and
It is also-
it heals 1d4 HP, 5 AP, and is addictive.
Yeah, but it's AP. AP is mucho
Why,
budo.
Dominic? Actually, legitimately, like, tell me, oh yeah, 5 AP for something you use your bonus action to use is totally worth it.
I
Yes!
will admit, though, too,
No!
a thing that is not giving you much and is addictive. So, like, comparing it to, like, drinking a thing of whiskey, right? When you
Coca-Cola
drink
or
whiskey, you
Coca-Cola?
get +1
Yeah.
to your strength and charisma,
Yeah, and
which
Nuka-Cola is
for
addictive,
depending on
and most of them give you like 20 HP. Like what is Nuka-Cola?
it seems like
Victory?
Sunset Sarsaparilla is not that great in comparison to those other consumables.
Nuka-Cola Victory heals 2d10, 20 AP, 30, or gives you.
Yes, but that
30
is one of the most rare types of Nuka-Cola. You're talking about the other stuff, it's just about 10 AP. And reminder, this one doesn't give you rads. It's non-irradiated.
True,
what
but
give
I
you-
also don't know about it being addictive. Nuka-Cola is bad because
the fact that
it was. I don't know if
No.
Sunset Sarsaparilla should be
Like-
addictive, in my personal opinion.
I mean,
because
it's
if
got
was never
sugar in it.
addictive-
A lot of sugar. That's my
that doesn't
reasoning.
being
necessarily
addictive
mean
makes
it's
And
it
caffeinated.
borderline useless.
From a gameplay
Like
standpoint,
I'm just
though,
saying that.
Dom,
I guess that's my personal opinion. I think it being addictive makes it literally useless because then it's not even good as like something to drink when you're thirsty unless you're completely desperate.
yeah. So what you're
Because why would
basically
you
saying
risk
is
getting
you're
addicted?
risking
Yeah.
you're risking addiction for at maximum, because let's see, if your constitution is 10, you get a +5, right? So you're getting at maximum 9 HP and 5 AP for the the chance of getting addicted to something, which addiction is horrendous. So
think
as it
I'm
stands,
currently
Sunset
addicted to
Sarsaparilla
things.
alone is not worth drinking.
Oh yeah, I
If
can't
you
remember. Is
make it
Azalea
worth-
actually addicted to drugs right now?
Yes.
No, but it's not
But-
affecting me yet. So
For my game, I am removing the addictive properties off of Sunset Sarsaparilla
okay, you
because
know what?
I personally do not view its benefits are at all worth the chance of addiction.
Fair enough.
You can obviously run it different in your game. That's just how I feel about it. So,
Yep.
Anyway, does Elliot Coleman have any bottles?
oh, you know what? Let's see.
So- There's one thing I did have that I wish I did not put away. I think I put it back at the hotel inn. I did have a pot, but unfortunately I left that behind.
Eden's just gonna like
real
shake his
quick,
head.
I have to point out you had a milk bottle, right? And you were gonna fill some of that liquid in.
Yeah,
you
I
two-
have milk bottle.
Okay, so for the both of you, as like the wound is starting to shut and like the little bit of that liquid is coming out left, you scramble together, you fill the milk bottle with what you could, and you fill the beer bottle with what you could. Alex or Azalea, you will gain 3 adhesive,
Okay.
and you will gain 6 oil, and that would be the same for you.
Wait, so is shit
yeah,
is this
Jack.
completely dried up and totally now?
The ones that fell onto the ground have
Oh, okay.
dried and hardened.
Then do I have anything? Oh, here I have a bunch of shards. I have 10 units of glass, so I'll just take out a shard of glass and stab it again. Like I guess somewhere nearby the other thing, but not too close, so it's not all gunked up.
With a
and just-
shard of glass,
Yeah, just
attempting
and-
to stab.
no.
Where are you trying to stab it?
I mean, I guess just near. Where was it that
The
I don't
leg.
know,
The leg.
did you-
You
oh,
were
in the
carving
leg.
into one of the legs.
Okay. Okay, so it was one of the legs that shot that shit out. So how many legs does it have?
It has 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
Okay, well,
spider.
fine.
It's
Well,
got 8. Though I guess we
yeah,
could have
and-
blown some of them off. You're probably right.
Anyway, I guess I'll stab one of its other legs in that case.
So with
Or-
the glass,
Mm,
you go to stab the leg with the glass, and the hard chitinous armor on the legs makes it very difficult. You do manage to pierce it slightly, but the glass definitely breaks in your hand.
Eden looks over at you, is like, snap it like a crawdad. Like pulling the tail off a crawdad.
That's true. You are very strong.
Fuck it. I'm gonna pull out the sledgehammer.
That's not how you eat a crawdad.
This is a very big crawdad.
Fair enough.
Eden looks over to Elliot and says, "Can you believe this woman?"
Do you have any more containers to store it?
Oh right, I forgot. I was gonna say before, but then I am going to drink one of the Sunset Sarsaparillas.
They are worth
Right here,
10
so
caps
fucking, like,
apiece,
she's
essentially.
gonna pop the cap off And you know that speed drinking thing where you like tilt your head back, swirl the bottle really fast.
Yep. So you
Good.
will gain 1d4 HP. I can roll that for you. And
Yeah,
you know what?
sure.
We'll make that plus your Constitution modifier.
There is no constitution in this game, there, Cameron.
Well,
Oh, I like how it was immediately me because I make that mistake a lot.
I'm
I say
thinking
dex.
the term like regular.
So
Yeah,
endurance. I assume you mean.
endurance. My bad.
Alright, so yeah,
Well,
4.
so 4. Okay.
Yeah.
4 HP has been restored.
4. Okay, that brings me up to 77. Really no point in like doing all that, but because I was going to do 3 of them.
You're gonna drink 3?
I wasn't gonna drink 3, but I don't want to. I'm just dumping 2 more out. I'm just gonna say it because
You dumped
I
2 more.
You make Aiden Lehman
Yes.
very sad.
I don't care. This is a lot of oil and this is a lot of adhesive. I don't care.
Eden has asked Elliot a question, by the way. Does he have any bottles?
Let me cut to while you're like chugging.
Yes.
Eden starts talking to Elliot, and Elliot goes, hold on a minute. You want me to hand you one of my bottles for you to fill it with whatever disgusting crap is coming out of that thing's leg?
Well, I mean, exactly. You don't
Yes.
want to be wasting this what is essentially liquid gold for the handyman, don't you?
He scratches the back of his head. Fine. Hold on, let me check. You see him pull out like his satchel, and he digs in his satchel. I got this old bourbon bottle. Oh, he shakes it, and there's some liquid, and he pops it open and drinks the rest of it. Wipes his mouth. All right, there you go. Hand you the
Well,
bourbon.
thank you very much. And he,
That was nice bourbon too.
I'm
So,
I'm
as
filling it
you
with a
finish
different liquid.
Bottles of leg goop.
What's up, Doug?
Hold on. I actually might have a bit more containers. Let me just look up something real quick and follow real quick.
Obviously, assuming that while you guys are digging through, Azalea has not
Right.
yet cracked the leg like a crawdad.
Also, I'm guessing I just realized there's no real reason to mark this down my inventory because this is just translating directly to
It is.
materials,
It is
right?
translating directly into. Although whatever container you're putting it in is just going to count as that until you empty it or use up.
Okay, so then I should
So-
still mark it down just to keep it in mind.
Yeah.
The only question is, do we care about acid or plastic?
Yes. We will need all of it if we can.
In comparison to oil and adhesive.
Well, why would you be sacrificing it? Are you just thinking that, like, because the containers will be able to be broken
I-
down?
Container that.
I have 4 antifreeze.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Antifreeze bottles. Gotcha. Well, you guys
That's
could, if you wanted to, take your time looting the place and then coming back to deal
True,
with the
yeah.
court.
You know, that's
Yeah.
also true.
We can come back to this after we look around.
Right.
Well then,
Okay.
What about these little guys? I doubt they're
You can
gonna
always
have
test.
leg. I imagine how big are the little ones?
The little ones are around, like, up to your waist.
Okay.
So they're about half the size of a human being.
I'm assuming they probably also have the leg goop, but it would probably be way less. I mean, I guess.
You could give it a quick test if you
Can
wanted
I,
to.
Can I go? Yeah, I'll crack one of their fucking little dumb legs.
So you crack the leg open, and what you immediately notice is that your assumptions are correct. The liquid that comes out of their legs is a lot less thick and is a lot clearer. There is still a liquid coming out, and upon further inspection, it's not sticky in the slightest. It flows a lot more like
Okay.
water.
So that's probably not even worth collecting then. Okay. Alright, well then that leaves all the raiders.
All right. Well, so let me see. If you guys want to, you can walk. Oh, I should also. There are a couple rooms you haven't gone into yet.
Hmm.
But I have to point this out as well. From the bottom, from your battle previously, you have started to notice that the gas that you guys had released from the other room has started leaking into the arena.
Didn't I shut that again? I thought I had shut that again.
You did not.
Then I shut it now.
Well, you shut it. So the doors are now closed. However, there's still some of this cloud left lingering in the area.
Okay.
Although you can notice that it's slowly due to the vented, arena with, clear, like, walls that are more or less a cage. This gas starts to eventually deteriorate over time.
Okay.
Well, are you guys just gonna sit with your thumbs up your asses, or no?
Sorry. Well, golly gee willikers, Batman. Yes, I will.
Alright.
I will spend my time combing through.
Fireball, isn't she? So,
I think it's more or less like a meteorite. You know what I mean?
well, she is on Psycho.
I gotta go close my door. There's a lot of loud talking going on.
Okay, so you guys are going to search, like
I would like to comb most of the basement at the very least. If not just the basement, we'll move up top. Start
So
checking
you
out the
wanna
places we left up top.
you want to just go, like, room to room.
Well,
Well,
horror game asked shit. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Is
Spooky Yuki.
Alright.
that the bite of
So where do
87?
you guys want to go search first?
Well, I mean, we should probably start here.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go room to room for the complex. And what Eden will do right now while he has time is he'll move. Are we in agreement that I'm blowing this place sky high when we leave? Just wiping it off the map.
That's sure.
Fantastic.
Well,
Why?
so roll me investigation checks if you guys want to search the room in general. Do you, like, if you guys have anything specific to search, just let me know.
Apparently, we have to wait for Dominic to plant the C4 because he can't do that later. He has to do it now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just put the C4 down
Well,
in this room that we're probably not going to
As
be.
as you float your way into the here, let me just scoop and then
Up.
nope. Yep, there we go.
I guess
Okay.
I'll state my intentions since, whatever this is happening is going to take, 5 years. But
Wow! I'm gonna
Well,
just paint
anyway,
my
I'm just
freaking
going to describe
C4.
Eden, as you float your way into the room, you notice that the gas that was present in here has been sucked in through the vents.
Incredible.
Okay, and you guys, I'm guessing Jack, Azalea, you're going to search this room.
I was going to wait for Eden to get back.
Hey, yeah,
because
there.
I'm pretty sure he has the highest investigation, and my investigation is in a -2.
Okay, well,
C4 has
Eden
been placed.
Eden will begin the combing.
I was going to assist Eden with the search to,
Also, there is.
not
I'm gonna
useless.
text Dom with a tidbit of information that.
is a tidbit of information. Alex is a fucking asshole.
Oh no, this is because I have it listed that his passive perception would have caught it. So
That's worrying.
That is also good. That is very worrying.
I'm testing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just I'm adding in the doubles.
Okay, so that would be a 22 with
Yep.
stones.
I'm just copying something down. Let's see if he hasn't sent it to me yet. I also just see Cameron's name as F when my Discord is minimized. Like big Fs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dee do. Wow. Wow.
Okay, there.
Okay. Okay. Done and
Okay.
done. So I will just let you know that I've noticed how fast the gas is actually going to spread.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell him how long it would take, but he has to figure it out.
I have to
Okay,
do
so
math.
I guess
He's
there
making
was no-
me do math.
Yep. I already did the math. Whether or
Double
not my math is
diet
correct,
double do. You do the math.
But
Anyone.
okay, I guess there was no point in me really texting that to him specifically. Dom, unless you want to like be the one to talk about it.
Well, I mean, like, I don't understand what the problem would be.
I mean, roleplay. I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
well, that's the thing. I've noticed about how fast that goes ahead and spreads, so I'll be knowing when I can blow that C4 sky high once we actually do, set it off.
Okay.
Well, okay.
That's it.
So
Give him the
with
thumbs up.
Eden's assistance and Jack's, decent eye on the situation,
Like, sure.
you guys
Okay.
Be my assistants. I'm assisting Eden. Thank you.
Yes, so I got a 22.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
hear that.
I just did my own because I can't get double assistance, so I just did my own thing.
True. So, looking around, you notice that there's a lot of like broken bottles on the ground. You see some broken beer bottles, other broken alcohol bottles, some broken Nuka-Cola bottles around. Let's see. And as you search around the raider bodies, I have to re-pull up my loot table here.
You guys are fucking slobs.
You do find some bullets on these guys. So, see, in total, you find around 13 9mm rounds,
Okay.
7 38 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
and 6 32 rounds.
I ain't got no use for any of those if y'all want to keep them.
Well, the 32 I definitely.
9mm pistol.
Yeah, the 32 I could definitely make use of.
Does anybody else have a 9mm or?
Nope.
I guess I'll take those.
All right.
How many 32
Okay.
was that again?
I'm sorry. How many 32?
Yeah,
6.
6. Okay, so then that'll put me up to 42.
So is that all these idiots had?
The ones in this room. Yeah.
Fucking morons.
For ammo at the very least. And I'm also including the raiders up here.
Yeah.
So let's see what else you find on their bodies. Sorry,
Okay, so I think
need
I
to
should
get
have
back
fixed
into
most
the
of these.
groove, so I do apologize if I'm a bit slow. You find here, I'll type this out.
You messed up! No? Alright, fine.
Mom's gay. Back to the lab again.
Oops, did that too fast. Elliot's, by the way, telling you all this because I'm disorganized as shit. Anyway,
Elliot is omnipotent.
As he is. Does this new one work? Yay. Wow, I almost rolled the exact same roll as last time.
Oh, for a second, I actually thought you did.
It was very close. It was by 1.
Elliot is just a mysterious stranger wearing a
I
mustache.
misspelled that. God damn it.
Buffot.
I forgot the U. But that's what you
It's-
find on the rest.
No,
Buff
Cameron, you have to
Buff
tell.
out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's watered down buff out that the Raiders have mislabeled.
Either way, but that's what you find on the raiders in this room. Now-
I'll graciously take the drugs.
As far as the rest of the room goes,
We should probably
you
give the
will
whiskey to
find-
Elliot to say
you
thank
guys-
you.
We'll find 12 units of broken glass from the bottles. So you can have I'll just type 12 glass here.
I'll take that.
not flat.
Yeah, I already have
or-
12 units of floss.
9, 12, so that'd be 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
and with a bit of with a great eye and your enhanced sensors working together, you do actually find, strangely, a robot repair kit under the table.
Wow. I will hand that over to Dr. Not a doctor.
Dr. Jack.
Robot Doctor Jack. Or whatever.
Rockter Rack.
Okay,
No.
and also sitting on this table, you kind of look around, and under these books of torn papers and burned out covers, you find sitting on the table is a thing of Psychojet,
Oh.
which is not listed in here, but I do have it written down that it is basically the same effects. You basically stack Psycho and then half the effect of Jet. So you'll gain 15 AP and deal 2 additional damage die.
Okay. Man.
Our
You also do manage to find 2 cigars sitting on the table as well. And as far as
Plus 15 AP.
you also find, laying amongst some of the rubble, you'll find 2 bobby pins.
Wow.
I hear a scream from across the wasteland of a certain other character of mine.
Not out of Bobby. No, see why he's screaming is because the bobby pins have given Danny Lehman the ability to destroy things with a tiny saw.
Yeah.
No, you fucking guys. So in the far corner back here, you do also find, under some rubble, 2 aluminum canisters.
Oh.
Oh.
Those have holes.
They do.
Can you
Indeed.
seal them?
Eden scoops that. Yes. Yes,
They
Eden
have
scoops.
caps on them.
Eden scoops up the aluminum canisters.
Okay.
Ah, and you also find a welding tool.
I forget what we
Yeah.
needed that for.
Wow.
By the aluminum canisters.
No, I just genuinely forget what we needed them for.
Should I even tell him?
No, hang on. I'm looking. I'm checking. No, I'm checking. No, shut up. I know this.
By the way,
So,
what
with-
remind? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead. I was just gonna...
I was just gonna say, remind me, what was that ghoul's name again? Because I don't care about that
Alan.
today. Alan. For some reason, I thought it was.
I was gonna say,
for some
was
reason
it
I thought
Alan?
Ed, and I was amazed earlier because when I was playing Fallout Shelter, I found a character called Ed the Ghoul, and for some reason I thought this character was Ed, and I was like, whoa!
Aha! It is the quest, a helping hand. Locate a blowtorch for Alan, the water purification plant worker in Pleasant Skies.
Oh wait.
See, I'm smart.
So so then my brain farted because there's definitely between a welding tool and a blowtorch. Oh well.
A borch.
They are functionally the same thing, or they will accomplish the same job.
I mean, being a mechanic and everything else, I mean, definitely
2
could use
aluminum,
some
2
of that shit
fiberglass,
at some
and 1
point.
oil. 1 oil, you say? 2 aluminum,
I
2
guess
fiberglass.
depending on what he wants the blowtorch for, the welding tool might actually be better. But anyway.
But yeah, so
I
that's
don't-
what you find in these in this section of like room and hallway.
I don't know if there's any reason to check down here because it just seemed to be. I mean, we could, but it just seemed to be where they were keeping those things, and I doubt the.
There might be bones.
Treasures. I mean, you can go look for bones if you. Well, I guess if you go, I kind of have to go because I'm not searching for anything on my own with my fucking -2 perception.
Come on, it'll be fun.
You
I'm
also
telling you,
still
I
haven't
cannot
searched
see
the
anything.
actual autopsy room.
I mean, that's
Oh. I thought we
You
had.
haven't actually. No,
Yeah.
you went in and you checked the fridge because they told you there was something in
Ye-
there you could use.
You know the
haven't
picture
actually-
of Candace that was drawn by like one of the writers that just says
cool, I
"Mom,
found a
holy
thing of
fuck."
C4.
Oh my god! Free C4? Wow.
Uh,
This was
that's
weird.
free
Well,
for.
He found C4.
No, if this was Battlefield 2042, it would be C5. It's C5.
So Eden's gonna look around the room.
I'm going to
Okay.
assist.
Dirty 20.
So.
See, roll 20 really wants to fuck me on these first rolls.
So,
Oh my
checking,
God.
searching around, Eden, your sensors pick up something in the corner over here. There's a compartment in the wall behind a framed picture that kind of has been burned away, so the picture itself is not really legible, but the frame can be removed, and behind it, you find a small space with, let me see, what was, trying to find where that was.
Fun.
You find two 25mm grenades.
Eden just, like, it is quite literally speechless for a solid minute. And then just you hear, like, a trill of beeps get louder and louder, and he just starts vibrating.
Where is the... Ah, shit. Hold on.
So I realized I was just looking it up out of curiosity. And I realized that calling something C5 does sound silly, but I mean technically it's not wrong because from what I can gather, C4 literally just stands for Composition 4, and it's probably just like the fourth standardized composition of that particular kind of explosive that was.
Well,
devised,
I personally prefer C3.5.
Shut
Hey,
up.
Cameron, you said it was two 25mm grenades, right?
Yes.
So Eden like stuffs them into himself, and as he's moving back into the center of the room to continue the search, you could just see him vibrating, and inside you hear the clatter of the little
Well,
grenades.
there's
Just
more in there. I'm
Oh,
trying to find
then he goes
where it
back.
is, though.
When are we getting C next?
Oh god. It should. Okay, so what I have listed here is you find one medical kit.
I'm gonna assume that would be the
Yeah.
the medical kit. Yeah, it's literally a thing. Eden quickly hands that over to Azalea,
There are also 2 stim packs in here.
and also the stim
as
packs.
well. Yeah.
He's vibrating. He's happy he found grenades.
Other places in the room, you do find some surgical equipment. You find 2 scalpels, so let me list this.
I'll take the junk so you can take the medical kits if you want.
Let's see. You also find...
So there's one medical kit.
Yeah, just one. Does it have all of its uses? Like how many out of 10?
I just searched a medical kitty.
I would love to see what that... You know, I'm Googling that right now to see what comes up.
Only 1d6 plus medicine? What's down that?
Yeah, wouldn't you imagine it? It's a bunch of cats in doctor's outfits and also Hello Kitty. Yeah, alright, I regret this immediately.
I guess it's better than.
Actually, no, I don't regret it because I'm looking at this and now you guys have to see it too. Sorry, it's them's the rules.
Don't have to see it. I can just not look.
It's in meme dump.
Okay. Yeah, I can just not look.
Okay, that's what you find in the room.
I don't know why, but this makes me laugh so much.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
It genuinely makes me laugh.
I
What
love
the-
it.
no. Ah, No. No.
Kajik will see you
No.
now.
No.
Kajik doctor will see you now.
Khajiit have medicine if you have insurance.
Khajiit has heals if you have insurance. If you have Medicaid.
Or if you have
Only if you have Medicaid.
Maik knows not what this Medicaid is. What is it aiding?
Okay, so as you move there, though, I am going to re-reveal this area here. Because the purpose of that was to conceal the movements of the bugs. Because I wish I had dynamic lighting, but I don't. So Oh wait, no, you're not fighting any raiders anymore. So splap, splap, bibbity bap, they're dead. Bye bye.
Oh what?
There is also this Yao Guai rug on the ground, if that is something that interests you.
Well, see, therein lies the question, huh?
We don't have a home base yet, but we can hold on to it until we get one.
We have something of a place to store it at least for now, so we could definitely store it there. Oh, you know,
I like it how we're all being stupid. Just like there's 5 seconds of silence, and then our brains just fucking
Maybe if
must fill the void with noise.
come on, let's go. Let's come on. You wanted to check out the
I'm
bones.
I'm
Let's go get-
looking
let's go
I'm
get our
looking at
bones.
tweezers.
So,
Let's go get our
Azealia,
fucking
as
bones.
you move, you notice that these have opened up now. So you
Okay.
can see on the inside, and what you see disgusts you.
Oh boy.
I don't have it depicted because, again, I'm bad at making math. So forgive me. But inside these cages, you find massive, like, okay, don't laugh. I'm laughing at myself. Massive balls of such giant balls that kind of that seem to be made out of silk webbing are covered in what looks like giant yellow egg sacs, and there's tons of them inside each of these alongside various dead bodies of obviously victims that they fed to these things, but they're everywhere and they are pulsating as you move by them.
Okay, can I
Ew.
search them without... Can I search not the egg things, but everything else in the rooms without touching them?
Eden, moving close to the room, you can clearly tell with your sensors there's nothing in these rooms that you could use.
Okay.
The only thing in here is that you might, if you wanted to investigate these egg sacs further, but they
No, I'm
are-
blowing them the fuck up. We do big
Okay.
boomies.
But as you move down the hall
Boomer.
and get to here, where this should door. Sorry, I forgot that's big door. Anyway, well, I need to reveal this over here as well because it is the same thing. Skadoosh. But on the inside of here, you do see various piles of bones and other corpses, alongside more of those egg sacs.
Okay. Can I search the corpses in this room?
You can try, absolutely.
Okay. You can try. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores. Or just one.
Just one.
I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
My assist was useless.
Oh, it's a 17, Oh.
Eden,
Yeah,
searching
as your
around,
first roll.
anything on these corpses that would immediately be noticeable must have been consumed by the Spider Queen. However, on this corpse, whoops, nope, gotta ping that. On this corpse here, you do manage to find a very damaged, but still sort of functional 10mm pistol.
Okay, what's the, Does anybody need a 10mm pistol? Who's using 10 mils?
Its current condition is 6.
Okay, and that's 6 out of... 6 out of Bibbidi Bop. For sure. For sure.
She bip on my bob till I ippity.
She bippity on my bob till I bammity bam.
I already have a 10 mil, and it's a silence one. So
You want to repair this one with, you want to repair it with the one I've got?
I got 79 out of 80 for condition on this one, but I guess
Fair. I'll keep this to sell it maybe.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
So I'm not
Well,
gonna put in
that
too
is
much
the
of what.
room
Oh, how
that
many rounds are in the clip?
Oh, yeah, checking the clip. There are 3 rounds remaining.
I will immediately deload the clip and toss it to Jack.
Okay, you do so.
I-
You could
I
say
had no-
unload, not deload, but
You can deload my nuts.
Look at there. I finally
I
have.
deload the clip and crouch and then start jumping backwards against the wall.
deload the map. and now that the map is deloaded,
Can I roll
the
to
developer room?
can I
for
roll to
every
wrong
item in the
warp?
game is present in infinite numbers.
Cameron, can I roll to wrong? I keep saying I can't say it.
Roll.
Can I roll to
Roll.
wrong warp?
Roll,
What's the roll?
roll, just roll. 1d20.
I was gonna say, is it plus my
roll the
luck?
backwards long jump.
No, I'll also do this.
You're over here now. Azalea, you're right there.
Oh God.
And Jack,
Where am I now?
straight to hell.
Straight to the
I-
boss. Straight to the final boss of this order, I think.
No, do you want to know what happened? You didn't wrong warp.
Is it the Deathclaw? Is it the
What a
Deathclaw?
Deathclaw sure did.
I don't even know. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's a small Deathclaw. The man
Yeah,
is
he
very
shrunk.
tiny.
The wrong warp bugged him out. He's not feeling too good.
God. Can I just talk about really quick? I promise it's fast. But wrong warps in Skyrim, where you have to use the bench and you just spawn 100 feet in the air, just sitting and vibing. He's just sitting there.
Well,
I'm sorry. I will follow Azalea to be the search
And-
whore.
Has everybody agreed that we are heading up to the
And we're
back to
heading
the
up
surface floor?
we're done.
back to the
Yeah,
surface.
we're gonna obviously come back down to once we find all the canisters we possibly can.
Nasty
Okay.
bugs.
So, you guys have made it back to the surface and obviously emerged close to the irradiated room.
Speed run.
Okay.
Eden just runs through.
I do.
Oh yeah, you should die.
I'm running. I'm running.
We're just gonna ignore anything that could possibly be in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I don't have a suit. And I can't wear a suit.
You're a robot.
Yeah, but I still take radiation damage.
Fine.
I will help you from out here
That's not how that
if you have the suit. Yes, it is. I can call things out from the door.
You
Well,
check my radiation levels, see how
pretty
brave
sure
I
I
am.
am still. Actually, no. Am I still wearing the suit? I don't remember if I switched.
Actually, you know what? Here's the thing. I've only got 63 rads. I'm okay to go in and search the room. Cameron, how
Yeah.
long do I think it would take?
Just see, it was 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
How many rads per second are we talking?
It is 3 rads a second. When you enter.
3 rads per second, huh? That's 900 rads, sir.
Yep.
I will die. That will put me to 963 out of 1,000 rads.
Okay. I guess we're ignoring that because even with the suit, it's still red. So I guess we're just ignoring that room.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fine.
How many seconds did it take me to exit the room?
It by sprinting through it would have taken you around 3 seconds.
Hold on. No, wait. I'm figuring this shit out.
Oh my god.
So if I'm right here and I take the dash action,
It would be bam, bam. and
I could do it if I take the dash action in under 6 seconds.
Yeah, 3.
Fuck
Half the
you.
time. Your movement, your whole action.
Fine, I have 72
But
rads
it-
now.
Yep.
Anyway,
So everybody gained 9 rads. Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, yippee and wahoo!
okay, so we need to search all these fuckers.
It's gonna take a minute.
God.
Alright, so let's start with just searching all of the raiders. What do you want me to roll?
Everybody that's outside, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Let me
that's
refer to
15
my
raiders.
tasty loot
Oh, no,
table.
16. 17. There's 17 raiders.
Okay, so I'm
Oh.
just gonna type this out so you guys.
Did that
you
actually
guys
roll?
Give me a minute.
Oh,
There it
take the
goes.
first take the
It's
first
gonna
one.
be slightly
Oh, what about the second one?
Well, I said I'm assisting, and so technically you rolled it twice, so technically the second number.
Fuck off, roll 20. Are you kidding me?
That,
We could. Here's what the thing. We could save that for one of the rooms, and we could just say that's the next room I search. Right?
I don't think that.
Right.
Cameron's gonna allow
Right,
that.
Cameron.
Merciful Elliot DM
Mer-
God, please.
Merciful Elliot. We gave Elliot the whiskey.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let you use this nat 20 for this.
Ah!
Because I'm gonna.
He
I'll
loves
be
us.
nice. I do.
Yeah.
He does. He does love us, even though we killed his centurion. I shouldn't have said that.
That's not what I. That's what.
Huh?
I was joking about us killing the centurion, remember, forever ago? The one who had a name and probably a storyline that doesn't happen anymore.
He had a whole entire backstory.
Well, if he didn't want us to kill him, then maybe he shouldn't have put us somewhere near him.
True.
If I wasn't
True.
prepared, see, okay, what Dominic isn't telling you is that I was like, man, I was not prepared for you guys to just outright attack him.
You mean blow him
Because, like, I
up
had
because
a feeling
yeah.
that you would gauge it and be like, okay, we need to be like more tactical about this and plan out a way to kill him. But no, you
Well,
guys were like, oh, bullets.
Well, my plan was for us all to get stealth. I mean, I guess we
My
did
plan.
end up getting stealth hits on all of them anyway because we betrayed after walking out.
Yes, I will also say, Cameron, like, you put a centurion in front of us, but that is also like, you look at a centurion and you're like, yeah, that guy looks pretty tough. But you guys saw Juvenile Deathclaw, and you guys were like, hell yeah.
We didn't see a juvenile Deathclaw. We walked into a cave with scratches and stuff in the first area
That's
of
true.
the game,
That's
and
true.
I thought I
first
made the
instinct
reasonable
was
assumption
Yaogwai.
of, oh, yeah, this must be a Yaogwai. This is the first
I
area
mean, to
of
be
the
fair,
game.
they're
It's
scary,
not gonna be
too.
a fucking Deathclaw.
They
Yeah.
are scary, but not Deathclaw.
Yeah, Yaogwais are very tough. They're very strong. They are nowhere near a fucking Deathclaw.
They're also not written into this game yet, so Cameron should have known better.
Okay, and I'm psychic.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. No,
know that?
no, I said Cameron should have known better. No, it was a bad joke. Anyway, searching Raiders.
Anyway,
Why are you a
Yippee-ki-yay.
dick? Anyway.
why are you like this?
Why are you like this? It's cause. Also, I do very much enjoy streaming these games and not having music. God, it makes me love our games where we do have music.
A common DM reaction to this group is
Live
I didn't
DM
expect you guys to
reaction.
do that. Didn't expect you guys to do
wait.
that.
Hopefully, by the time we get to alien stuff in the other game, we'll have Starfield music to use.
That'd be
True.
nice.
I was gonna go look for the live
Tucker
Tucker Carlson reaction meme, but I'm afraid if I search Tucker Carlson or like live Tucker Carlson, I'm just gonna see like his show.
Oh wait, holy shit! I thought I saw that it was coming out sometime in 2024. It's coming out in September.
Mhm.
Oh,
If
damn.
if things don't delay, but
okay.
we'll see.
Well, I mean, regardless,
God,
I'm getting it for free on Game Pass, so.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Cameron regretting letting Dom use the roll the net 20.
He is he's
Kind of.
regretting me.
Kind of. A little bit.
I'm curious how exactly the loot tables work, but I don't want to like ask and. Make
Well, because Cameron probably has his own loot tables, because I'm too lazy to write them. I haven't written mine yet.
I'm just curious.
Okay, so
but I
if you
don't
want to
wanna
know,
metagame.
if you want to know how my loot tables basically function, is that like I don't have like a set list of items and like their amounts. Okay, so basically speaking, it's just a series of like, here is what would appear. Here's a test of what a tier list of what could appear depending on rolls, and then I gauge like, well, you rolled this much, so this is how much I'm gonna give, and sometimes I even put items in that aren't even a part of the loot table. 9 times out of 10, my loot table only contains very specific rare items, and a lot of it is just junk that I think would naturally be there.
Yeah, so you do what I do.
Vibes based.
It's vibe based. No, 100%. I agree with him. Loot tables tend to be vibe based.
Apparently, I am unaware of how fucking psycho. What is wrong with me? See, yeah. Oh, there you go. It's PSYCHO. That's what I typed, opera, but opera was like, that's wrong. Fuck you. Losing it.
I have the Among Us theme song stuck in my head right now.
Okay. Did I ask?
No, nobody had to ask. I just thought I'd share. I knew everybody would want to know.
No.
It's also sadly stuck in there with a bunch of songs from Cassette Beasts, which, by the way, Alex, Cameron, both of you play that fucking game right now.
I'm playing
No.
Fuga.
You could play, yes,
I'm
I
playing
get
Red
it.
Dead 2.
I get that you're playing Kill the Furries, and that's just fine. But
Kill the furries. It's save the furries.
it's Kill the Furries as furries you would like to save.
Well, you want to say okay? Well, every. Ugh, God. Oh wait, actually, I was about to say some stuff that I don't think you've gotten to. So.
Uh-oh. The last boss I remember beating is the 2 old general guys.
Oh my God, you mean like chapter 3?
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
chapters?
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to me being me, because I started playing something else at the time.
I think at that point you don't even get any new characters yet. I don't think.
No, I got the 2 kids, and I got I remember more. I promise. The what?
The cat with magic, the gray one.
Did I?
Oh,
I don't know about that one.
pretty sure you. That's the one you get after the kids.
I don't remember. But now, how dare you? How dare you even? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. But yes, in that game, you are strictly killing furries because everyone in that game is a furry.
Oh my.
Oh.
That's a lot of ammo.
So, I'll be taking the 357 as long as nobody minds. You know what? Now I do care if you mind.
That's not ammo. Those are guns. That took me a second.
There are guns. Yes, I will be taking the 357.
Not a single shell or slug to be seen.
Well, none of them had shotgun. I'm sorry. None of them were listed to have shotgun. I should have thought about that. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess I'll take the 9mm because I do have that as like a sidearm.
Alex, I'm genuinely sorry. I forgot to give any of them shotguns. I had listed shotguns question mark. Because I think I was debating whether or not it would be a bit overpowered to give some of them shotguns, because that would be like a lot of deck saves.
So, Cameron, is scrap metal like just steel or what?
Scrap metal is yes, it's just steel. It's worth 2 steel each, but it's also technically a quest item.
So I'm gonna write it in my inventory as scrap metal.
Yes.
How much does it weigh? 1?
It weighs 0.5.
Okay, 3 jet, 2 psycho, 1 buff out.
So I'm taking the scrap metal.
10.
I only say it is a quest item because Alan also offered to pay you for scrap metal.
Who needs to stay in bed?
Child.
Needs to stay in bed.
Silas has a habit of being put to bed and then getting up, told to go back to bed, getting up, being told to go back to bed, getting up.
I have a simple solution for you. Duct tape.
Chain his door.
Beat him.
Whoa!
Three different tiers of abuse.
Oh my God.
Beat him.
Weighted blanket. Like 5 of them.
You use a belt and you use the metal part.
Does anybody here actually own a weighted blanket? Because I'd like to own a weighted blanket, but I don't know if it would.
I've slept under a weighted blanket once, but it wasn't my weighted blanket, so I didn't get to keep it.
Was it good? Are they good?
I don't remember. It's been a while. Sorry.
Well, you're useless.
Anyway,
You are useless to me.
are you
But
still
yeah,
taking-
that is what you find on them, and I'm also counting like the area you're searching. Okay, sorry about that. Other than like various wrappers and things from like junk food that they've been eating, or scrap bits of bone or marrow or whatever, like basically garbage that's scattered around the area. This place
Here's
is
a
not
question I
clean.
didn't think I'd have to ask.
What?
How big a sack do you think that we could make if we stitched a bunch of the Raiders' armors together?
What?
Dominic, let's just go.
A
with
bag
this.
for carrying oil.
Dominic.
Oh my god.
Alright, fine. Eden will come do the boring thing and look for bottles in the
Okay,
kitchen.
Dominic, I would like to not spend. I joked about it earlier, but I would like to do something other than loot this place this session.
Okay, true. Alright, well, let's get this done with. Alright, Cameron, I'm
Okay,
searching the
so
kitchen.
Moving into the kitchen, I'd like you to roll me perception. I'm just gonna have like Elliot.
Perception or investigation?
Ooh.
Investigation. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, because it matters for me.
Assisting.
Dirty 20. Assisting? Oh, I'm gonna assist. Oh, Jack, I fucking hate you. I had to beg for mine.
Now Karen's really regretting living.
There's like a.
That was earned. That one was earned, and not a gift.
That one was earned. Mine wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
So, looking around, you two, I'm gonna start with Azalea and Eden for a second. Okay. So you two start searching, and you're noticing a lot of stuff on the various tables. Some very dirty plates and silverware all over the place. On the body of the raider there, you find on him.
Oh yeah, I forgot I blew this fucking entire counter away. It's all gone.
338 rounds on this guy, and a very broken pipe pistol. But you guys make your way over to the kitchen, and on the inside of the fridges, you see the fridges are very stocked with food.
Really?
So what you will find in here is
I was gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, genuinely.
I've
I've lost my ability to think. I have, like, my hair is a mess. I've lost my ability to think. I am essentially brain dead.
Although something very funny stands out to you. I won't exactly say what. But
Is
let's
it
see if
milk?
any of you notice. No, if any of you actually notice when I put this through.
Let's see if my perception skills mirror my balls.
What?
Phrasing.
Oh, by the way, these fridges are powered. They have power going to them, so they are preserving food.
Not for long, because as soon as I hit that button, I'm sending this place to God.
Like, technically, if Eden accidentally hit it early, it's not gonna do anything to us because.
Not yet. But it would waste one of my C4s, and then I'd be sad. Because I can't buy C4 nowhere. Plus, I don't have any money. I'm broke as fuck. I spent all my money on explosives, and they went bye-bye. Technically speaking, I got a bunch of explosives for free because I paid for them and then murdered the guy that I was buying them from, and then I took my money back. Cameron, when can we start this campaign over and do a Legion run?
Shut up.
Please.
True to the Fallout.
That's what you
spirit,
find
we just-
in the fridge.
We just started. Oh my god.
Hey, look, popcorn. I've never seen popcorn before. Is that what I'm looking at? Is that the strange thing?
No.
It's a bunch of snack foods at the
That
very
is
least.
that is all the food you find.
Is it mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
It's mac,
All right. So
Cameron, it's mac and cheese.
so it's a bunch of
Mac and
sugary.
no,
It's a bunch of
okay,
sugary sweets.
So it's the actual brand is Blamco Mac and Cheese.
Oh,
It should
okay.
be N with an apostrophe, but yeah.
Mackin.
Did some raider just add the A there and just?
But
Sure,
your
no.
observation is correct. It's all junk food.
Oh.
And of course, your observation from the outside of it being covered in junk food wrappers all over the place.
Alright, well, I guess we should probably split this stuff.
Now, as far as fucking Jack back there, fucking asshole.
God, just glares
I'll
at me.
take I'll take the mac and cheese because I already have some of that.
I'll take the mac and mac. I'll take the macky cheese.
Don't actually have anything else, so I guess I can maybe take the snack cakes. Cause wait, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna take the mac and cheese, the snack cakes, and I'm gonna say the sugar bombs. Oh my god, there's still so much. I'm trying to figure out how to split this evenly, but with it being a bunch of different amounts of just a bunch of different stuff. Sure, I'll take the snack cakes. Can't see my address. Snack cakes. 4 of those. And fuck, I'll take the on top of that, I'll take the funnel cake and the popcorn, and then Jack can have the 7 things of potato crisp. Or wait, no, funnel cakes count as meals, right? As full
Yes.
meals.
Funnel cakes are
Okay,
meals.
probably split those evenly.
Yeah. No, we're all
Yos.
about to see what I managed.
So I'll take one funnel cake and then
Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to send Cameron something and I never did. Rip a dip.
Turns out I find quantum candy or some shit.
What you find, Jack, so this is the special thing you get for rolling so high.
As you glare, man. And so, yes.
Under the counter, near where that one raider is sitting, the raider, at the counter, he is wearing like an apron and such.
Yeah.
But in a secret compartment behind the bar, you find a large double-barrel shotgun.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Azalea.
And this is
Azalea.
also what you find.
Double barrel shotgun. More bread boxes, you say?
I'm putting the snap. Oh wait, right.
But
there's
this isn't a sawed-off double barrel. This is a full-length, like, sized double-barrel shotgun.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking the bread boxes.
I'm gonna walk up to Azalea with the shotgun and be like, "Here you go, madam."
Well, I almost did fucking Irish.
But
God, my brain is not working right now. How do you speak? How do you do a Russian accent again?
You see, Ivan, you do a Russian accent like
So,
this.
by the way, its condition is perfect. It has the same
Oh.
stats of a sawed-off shotgun, except its range is higher. Instead, the sawed-off is 1530, but the double barrel is 2040.
Okay.
Hey, Cameron.
Also, I forget if I
What?
mentioned this before, but whenever I'm trying to think of how to do a Russian accent, I always think of fucking Zarya and going for the troublestin.
And what's up, Dom?
If I turned a cake pan upside down, could I fill it with the goo?
Does it have a lid?
Yeah.
Not effectively.
But does it have a lid? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Also,
No.
Technically
apparently
speaking,
the
if you turn it
Raider
upside down, it does. Because
also-
the
apparently
base is the
Raider
lid.
left me a note. The Raider also apparently left me a note saying I hate you. Must be really personal with someone.
Oh yeah, no. That was God. That was God saying that.
God, are you there?
Off.
It's me.
Okay.
Oh.
4 weight.
Oh, I gotta be careful, yeah, because I thought so. Cafeteria trays are a whole pound each. They are not worth carrying around for the most part.
Air condition is 45.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty much I've got about
Also,
15
you find
pounds
a
left.
fat man in
It's me.
It's loaded.
It's me.
With like 50 or 50 shots.
Dominic is the fat man.
Oh.
Mount me on your shoulder and press my trigger, and I will launch.
Oh, I also forgot in the back. Oh, I forgot I have this. In the back under the bar, you also Jack also finds
go back.
one fat chef hat.
Chef Chet.
Chef Chet. Why did I type Chef hat. It's one chef hat.
It
Hat.
has the word, the name Chet on it.
Oh my god!
I am genuinely surprised that like half of that stuff survived after the big explosion. Honest to God.
Shut up.
Okay. So I'm sorry.
You should
Puppy.
be.
We're gonna make this place into a crater, and then we'll fill it with rainwater,
You know what?
and it'll become Lake Me.
I'm gonna take the apron off for him as well, since I got the chef hat. Yeah.
Okay, can you repeat that one more time? I'm
I
sorry.
said, I'm also gonna take the apron now that I got the chef hat off of
Okay.
the latest corpse.
So, the chef hat gives you a +1 to your perception.
Okay. Cool.
Am I cool yet?
Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't track.
Why not?
It should be Gizalia.
Jazalia, but I'm the one who blew it up. Why can't I be there?
It's Ed Gizalia, not Ed Jagzalia.
Ejaculate.
Okay, okay, well,
Leave me alone.
done.
There's a lot of tippy typing going on.
Mark down.
We have a
There's a whole lot of typing going on
Alright. Next room.
when we're looting the buildings. Whole lot of typing going on. All right, Eden's going to investigate.
I'm also gonna investigate.
Oh, thank God.
Lady Luck was like, no, you're not doing this.
Hey, technically, Azalea did not say she was going to assist, so now she can roll it.
True, she
Yeah.
can. I swear to God, if you roll anything good, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna destroy you. mentally.
Roll fat, roll fat, roll fat. Yeah!
That's what they're-
Technically, that's the fattest roll.
It's higher than yours, but it's not good.
Whoops.
No, okay, but just be thankful Coons is not here. Double roll, baby. Could only be worse.
I am.
I'm dead inside.
I think we're all something.
I'm not.
I'm in this room. This is where we brutally murdered that one raider.
No, technically it was Azalea that brutally murdered the one raider. We just injured him beyond
we were
Recognition.
accomplished.
You shouldn't have been a raider.
This is true. Just make different life choices. We gave the one guy a chance, and he came back.
Yeah, we really
I mean,
did.
quite literally, like, there's raider. You could be a raider, or you can be a scavenger.
Or you could be dead.
Eden beeps very, very needily for the dynamite. Ooh, Zaylee, I'm beepy for mighties.
Die! Die! Die!
Ooh,
To the arena with you.
already in there. We went so hard that the owner got mad.
Let's fucking do it.
I already have a Nuka Cola.
Let's go.
Let's see here.
Guess what? The Mega Brahmin has a plus 55 to his fucking.
That one. Fuck. Okay. All right. What is his first action?
He casts Fireball.
There are no spells here.
Are you
He's
sure about
special.
that? The Mega Brahmin knows no bounds of universe.
God,
He casts
something-
fucking Fireball,
I
and
said
then he
now.
uses Fustro Da as his second action.
Now this can't be used because it's not going to be a surprise anymore. But it would be kind of funny if in like a Fallout D&D campaign, you could find some really far off unmarked cave, and if you go in it, there's just like a wizard from Skyrim.
No.
Casts spells and.
No. There's a shelf, and on that shelf there are 4 moldy wheels of cheese from pre-war, and on that shelf is the recipe for a bomb called the Fireball. That's how you reference.
Ha.
I
Anyway,
love it.
back to the real world.
Yeah.
So yes, Uzali, I'm beepy for mighties, please.
Where are you?
Can I have the dynamite, please?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Now I once again have.
I'm not.
They
I don't
found
have
you.
Who found me?
perks.
Hey, what's up, guys? Man, did you see that Centurion guy? I heard that he died. That was crazy.
Oh, they
Yeah.
took the body with them. Great.
They just
They're
appeared.
wearing their defaced boss's armor.
I checked to make sure that I definitely sealed the vents to the spores downstairs.
I was gonna tell him your boss died like a bitch.
They're not real.
They aren't real. The Legion isn't real.
You
My
just
God.
don't get it, do you? Obama was never real.
Guys, what am I? It's my fault. I'm gonna be honest. It's my
Okay,
fault.
Yeah,
What's
we're
the
off.
problem?
Okay. Anyway, so that's what you get from that.
Are you into rum, Elliot?
What did you say?
I asked Elliot if he was
Oh,
into
you said
rum.
if he's into rum. I'm into anything that can make me forget about this whole fucking thing.
Rum will probably do that for you.
Would you like this rum? I did take your bottles earlier.
He grabs it and he pops open the bottle and he takes a swig and he goes, "Oh, Jesus! What is that?" And he looks at it. My lord! He recorks the bottle and he puts it. I ought to save that for later.
It's just a well, just a straight up well.
Just a well.
Where does it go?
Down into it.
Wait, yeah.
It
If I
is
look down,
Smelling, or not smelling, looking down, you can smell something putrid coming from the bottom of it.
They just shit.
am I right that directly beneath us is one of the spider cages? Roughly.
Yes.
Roughly.
Yes. Yes.
Well, anyway.
Toilet. You and I had the same
walking
idea.
back in here, you smell. It smells horrendous in here.
I'm still wearing
The bags. Yeah, the bags of garbage filling. Okay, well,
This is fun.
Sorry.
You know, wait
No,
for a
I'm
second,
sorry.
asshole.
I investigated too early.
Here's the thing. I understand that you are going to try to assist him. That's why you're in there. So I'm going to allow him to get the 21 and not the 14.
I'm
Else
sorry.
too fucking close.
I'm sorry. I wanted to stick my
Well,
hand down the
gotta
Raider
reach-
toilet.
I gotta reach for the stars, man. I failed.
Yep. But okay, so what you find in here is, other than obviously the what is used toilet paper and various piles of newspapers and other such things, garbage stacked all over the place, you do manage to find 19 bottle caps inside this room.
Hey,
Stashed
all
in a
right.
little box in the corner.
I will split the bottle caps. 9 for me, 5 for everyone else.
During the search, you do consider looking in the toilets, but you choose not to.
Just keep all 19.
I know I'm broke, but I don't want to be a bastard.
I'm not splitting 19 bottle caps.
Fine.
You literally can't buy anything with 5 bottle caps. Like, it's not gonna make that much of a difference.
It will be when you're starving.
Well, we're not starving, are we?
No.
We're quite the opposite, actually.
Anyway, I think that's all the rooms.
I genuinely think we've searched everything, so now
It's time to go fill up.
it's
the
time to fill
beans.
cake pans and bread
So,
boxes.
shouldn't we be able to see the thing from here?
You can see my nuts from there.
Hello.
Wow, I need to think about what I'm doing.
Guys,
And
back to the
9 reds. Oh fuck.
Oh no, it's a complete and total dome over it, so I couldn't have just jumped in.
I am now up to 81 reds.
It's 20 feet down if you were to jump.
I'm just
Why
realizing.
is there this guy back here? Who are you? Bye.
Bye. All right, snap that leg, baby.
I get 9 more. Hold on, I gotta add my
Can you
fucking
give me
hands.
just a second?
Okay.
Actually, what would it be for me since I'm wearing the suit still? I think.
Returning to the site, by the way, a horrid smell has started to fill the arena around the corpse.
Is it rotting already?
You can't tell.
That's,
Not yet.
Okay. That's concerning. Anyway, what would my rads be since I'm wearing the, I mean, no, I wouldn't be wearing this injury thing because we fought the whole thing. There's no way I did that with the suit on. So never mind.
Well,
I'll crack a leg. You know what they say? Break a leg.
okay, so you take. Sorry about that. No, I'm all finished here on this end. So you take your sledgehammer and you swing it as hard as you can into the leg of this creature, cracking it in half and pouring out as much as it can pour, as a molasses-like substance can. It starts coming out of the... And thank you, Dominic, by the way. I appreciate it.
You're for what?
The random encounter maps.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to rapidly fill up those 3 bottles as quick as I can,
Yes.
and then move away to allow Eden to use his aluminum canisters.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill up the aluminum canisters.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. You used 3 empty bottles, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You will be gaining 9 adhesive and 18 oil.
Okay.
And Eden,
Yes.
filling up the 2 aluminum canister. See, you will be getting 18 adhesive
Whoa.
Oh boy.
and 24 oil.
Well, now I see why Cameron was being skimpy with the adhesive and oil.
So I also have 2 more bread boxes.
Okay, how much did I put? How much did I put in the last?
That's a really good question. I think it was 6 adhesive, 9
Fuck.
oil.
You're correct.
So that's 12 more adhesive and 27 more oil. So that brings me up to 37 adhesive. And let's see, that would be 64 oil.
We're stockpiling this shit. Cameron's never gonna give us any adhesive or oil ever again.
Oh man, I hate you all.
You're welcome.
It's
I
my
will
show
say
now.
I
We're
also
gonna
have the 2 cake
stockpile as
pans.
much of this as possible.
I have the
Dominic,
2
cake
half
pans
pans.
cannot be filled.
Cameron, I can turn them upside down and put the bottoms on them as a lid. Come on.
Is it airtight?
Yes?
Not airtight.
It's a cake pan.
I'm saying no to the cake.
Fine.
You know
Fine.
what?
Fine. No.
Otherwise, it's a
I'm fine.
13 it's a 13 by fucking by 10. It's a 13 by 10 cake pan.
Cameron, I'm
I
sorry.
say
Satisfied with the
You get
already
four.
massive
You get
stuff
4
you're doing.
adhesive and 6 oil using the cake pan.
Okay, I'm
Ugh.
sorry. I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry. I was kidding for the most
You're not.
part.
You're not.
Well, I
You're
was.
not.
I
You're
was
not
and I
kidding.
wasn't. I was and I wasn't. Okay.
Okay. So that is that. The
Alright.
entirety of the nest has been cleared of its valuables.
Anybody got any other containers they want to use, or are we getting out of here?
I think I'm good.
I think I'm good as well.
Eden, you are starting to noticing, but you are
I'm starting to
notice
notice, but
that with your 16 passive perception, the stomach of this creature is starting to bubble, and you can hear a sound coming from it.
Oh,
Jacket's getting the fuck out
acid.
already.
its acid is fucking melting through its body.
well, in that case, I start running.
Constant
So
dash
Azalea,
action.
with that observation, I want you to gain a point.
Oh,
Nice.
Azalea, you stand there for a split second, and all of a sudden, its stomach bursts open, and a large amount of blood and viscera from the inside of this thing bursts out, and you are absolutely correct. The acid is melting away its guts and skin, and it's
okay.
creating a gas and a foam covering the entire ground as it pours out.
We're getting out of here.
Dip a dip. I open up the thing.
I dip.
I open up the thing.
Eden,
And we
you
run.
open up I'm guessing the vents.
The vents, yes, sorry.
Okay. So, if you guys are just going to run out, I'm not going to bother going to the very top of everything.
Come on,
so
Elliot. Come on.
So I'm gonna wait exactly 1 minute and a half.
Don't forget to add your 9 radiation from running through there.
I am up exactly to 90 radiation.
So,
I have 189 radiation.
where are you guys going to go to wait for the gas to fill up the area?
You remember the
Probably
ridge?
should get a fair ways away.
Yeah, we saw this whole place from a ridge just to the south of the entrance,
That's
right?
true. That
Let's
is
go
true.
there. We're gonna see the big boomies.
Okay. So,
Man, I
you
wish
guys
we had
make
like a
your way.
walkie-talkie that we could tell Baxter to try direct attention over there.
I
So,
don't
as
think
you
we're
guys-
gonna need a walkie-talkie. I think that everyone within a large swath of this dead, forsaken place is gonna see this go off.
How do I do effects?
You can't unless you
Can I
pay
do
them
that?
money. I just heard my phone go off in the corner. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so you guys make your way over to the ridge and you start to observe the area a bit. And Eden, I want you to roll me perception with advantage.
See puppy.
Si, senor.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yee.
Looking towards the nest, you start to see coming through the various entrances to the underground, which include the arena and the building with the radiation. This gas is starting to seep into the air. And
Yep.
after a while, it looks like a cloud of it has begun to cover the entirety of the nest.
Yep, I flip my detonator, and click the kaboom button.
And as you do, you begin to hear a rumbling. This rumbling is loud and shaking the very earth beneath your feet. And eventually, a large fireball of an explosion engulfs the entirety of the nest, creating a large crater as the shockwave. I want you guys all to roll dex saves.
Oh god. See,
So
now we're gonna need to find a way to
Me
blow up
remind myself.
every raider base like this.
Well, you won't
Okay.
see me complaining. I'll blow up any base, as long as it gets to be as beautiful and glorious
So,
as that
would it
one.
Be an agility save, Cameron.
On the Mega Brahmin.
Oh.
Okay, so you don't have to worry too much. So basically, I had you guys roll dex saves because Jack, you and Eden managed to keep Jack, you managed to stay on your feet, and Eden, you managed to stay stabilized. Azalea,
Fall on me, bum.
this shockwave knocks you over. You don't take any damage, but you do get knocked onto your ass as dust gets flung into the air, covering the area with a thick fog of wasteland debris and dust until eventually the dust settles and all you see is a mushroom cloud where the nest once stood. As ash and dust begin to rain down from the sky like snow.
Now that
I
was
think
a
we-
thing of beauty.
Oh.
I think
Sorry.
we got our message across.
What if it'd be? I feel like it'd be cool to set up a settlement in there now. You know, fucking wiped out the nest, blew their shit up, and yeah, mm,
Well, we can certainly
stand-
broadcast it's safe now.
after, of course, the dust settles, I don't think going
But
back there
you
now
stand
is
upon this
fun.
ridge staring down at your handiwork. Nothing more than dust, ash, and a large crater.
Eden is going to turn to Elliot and give him a hearty handshake. Thanks, friend, for giving us a
Elliot's
hand.
a bit distracted as he stares wide-eyed at this spectacle. He turns to you. Was a pleasure, too. He shakes your hand. If y'all ever need me, just call. Hell, with a display like this, follow you into the gates of hell and back.
I appreciate that, friend, but God willing, we won't be leading you into the gates of hell. I'd rather face it down without endangering.
Yeah,
I'm old. I've already decided I'm to die by the gun. So I don't care how I go out.
I think there's plenty up here that's a lot worse than hell.
He pops open that rum, and you see he reaches into his satchel, staring at this dust cloud. He takes 3 glasses, and he pours some of the rum into glasses and hands it all to a clean wasteland. And he takes a giant swig of this rum.
Eden makes the toast.
Ian's fuel port.
Eden makes the
Just
toast
fucking
anyway.
Short circuits. Sorry.
Either way, Elliot seems happy.
And I think we should make our way back to Pleasant Skies.
Also, I'm going into my quest log here. Because technically, I think we completed the quest last time because I think the quest is just let's see, where is it? Technically, the quest was killing the leader, so we did that last time. But I think now's a more cool time to mark it off.
Check. So, yes, are we all in agreement that we
Quest
should be heading
complete.
back to Pleasant Skies?
Yeah.
I feel like as it does its quest complete, just a big giant completion grand finale thing. Just
Da-da-da-da-da.
really a lot of animations and stuff for that.
Wait, I never updated the radio silence thing. We are now 1 out of 10.
Well, you guys are gonna follow the highway.
Yep.
I don't see why not.
Holy shit.
Take us 11 hours to get home.
Okay, let me see here.
I don't know.
Elliot will
11
also be
hours
following you back to
walking.
Pleasant Skies.
Oh, is he
Wait,
coming all the way
actually,
back with us?
Before we
Yep.
start going, I don't know if you'll let me be this retroactive, but about right after the explosion, could I say I tune my radio to
Oh,
Ah,
that sounds like
okay.
fun to listen to.
So,
Yeah. get
Azalea,
feedback.
you turn your Pip-Boy on to Baxter's radio, and you hear silence.
oh.
Hold on, 1 second. You hear shuffling as if like furniture is being knocked over, and eventually, holy shit! You hear muffled from outside, and you hear more shuffling as he comes back in. You know, like somebody like here. I'll just display. He like sits down and. Everyone, I need to make an announcement. I'm sure every single person in the wasteland today has noticed something spectacular. It seems like a nuclear bomb has gone off northeast of Pleasant Skies. Now, I wonder who could have caused such a spectacle. To you, we tip our hats to you. Now, let us celebrate. Now, I don't know about you, but I got some nice vodka sitting in my fridge over there. I think I'm going to raise a toast to our wasteland hero. The three of you, well, you've done quite a lot for this wasteland, and we hope to see great things from you. Sayonara, at least for a couple minutes while I drink my happiness away. And you notice that it cuts out and music begins to play. And the music he's decided to play is the classic I Don't Want to Set the
I was
World on
literally
Fire by
thinking the
Flaming Lips.
exact same fucking song.
All right, now we can go back.
Yeah,
I don't
now
want
we
to
got a
set
proper
the
finisher to that.
world
And on your
on
way, you manage to make your way through the wasteland without being impeded by anybody.
I feel like after that we just scared off whatever threat could have been on the road. Just
Funnily enough, as you say that, on
Oh,
your
what?
journey, you
Oh, you
noticed
fucking-
that there were some that clearly were old raiders of the nest steering clear of you and keeping their distance, not going anywhere near to impede your progress, fearing of their fate if they dare try. And you eventually make your way back to Pleasant Skies. So let me just move you guys back here. Now, I would like to do something real quick. I'm going to get something set up. Hold on. Excuse me. Actually,
Already
forgive
planning
me.
on
Forgive me.
one-
Don't move. Shut up.
I'm already planning a one-liner if any nesters try to start shit after this already. This is from the dumbest thing too that made me think of it.
I really wish I had, like, more unique tokens, but that's because Dominic is not my fucking...
You know, you
basically
could
token
make them
slave.
yourself, but like it's
I'm
not
an artist.
okay. I was gonna make one for Bad Baxter. I was literally like Vault Boy from the Atom Shop with his fucking pimp glasses. But I can't find a rendition of him that is, you know, accurate enough.
You
So-
notice, though, keeping the radio on, Baxter does not come back the entire time you guys were on your way back from, sorry.
I'll make sure to take a
An
drink.
11-hour walk, right?
Yeah.
What time
So-
is it when we get back?
We will definitely have to eat and drink for sure.
How badly am I currently being affected by drugs? What's the timeline on that again?
Hang on. I'm gonna recheck because it's been a while since I've looked too. Addiction. Withdrawal begins 4 hours after using the substance the character is addicted to. The effect of withdrawal reduces all special stats by 1. Withdrawal increases in severity every 4 hours afterwards. So you would have at least 2 levels of withdrawal.
Yeah, I would honestly probably say 3, because I feel like we're probably. I imagine it took like a good bit of in-game time to go around looting that whole place.
This is true.
And I was addicted, like, I think from the start of those encounters, so probably 3 by now. And how many tiers are there again?
Of withdrawal,
Yeah,
8
before it.
maximum.
And I think, what is it, full 72 hours?
Not
to get
72
everything?
hours. To
Okay,
cold turkey
I-
away addiction, it's avoiding using the substance for 48 hours.
Oh, okay. That's not
Okay.
too bad.
So,
I also am just
As
looking
you guys-
underneath the addiction thing, and I see under encumbrance, the only words I wrote were he encumber.
Okay, Donald, shut up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
Yes.
Cameron. Go ahead.
Cameron.
as you guys make your way back to Pleasant Skies,
Hee
you
hee.
walk yourselves through the gates. You see the entire town
Oh.
is now standing, waiting for your arrival. And as you enter, you hear loud bangs and pops as fireworks are fired into the sky, and they start applauding you as you enter. Whistles and cheers blaring from everybody around.
Eden suddenly feels just a little bit embarrassed, a bit shy, actually. There's the spectacle, and then there's having a whole town of people coming up and, celebrating you.
Azalea over here with total charisma 10, hands on her hips, doing like the hero pose.
Jack just keeps his stoic attitude, or just gets stoic attitude going. Try to not look that awkward or anything else after all that.
Although
He-
through the cheering, screaming and running towards you, holy motherfuck! As he runs, Baxter runs down the catwalk and gets to you and begins shaking all of your hands. You guys are incredible! I couldn't believe it. I thought I wouldn't be seeing you guys again, but lo and behold, I was proven wrong once again.
No, I agree
It
with
brings a
you.
tear to my
I'm hoping
You-
you mean after the explosion, because
You-
otherwise it would make me sad that you had so little faith in us.
You could say you were atomically wrong.
Saying that jokingly, not like actually,
Yeah.
What kind of wordplay was that, Jack? Do better.
That was the best I could do for what just happened.
That joke really bombed.
Do better. I'm sorry, just the flat do better. What the fuck? I don't know why that hit so hard. Like, what the fuck? Anyway.
I was just trying to outpun, I'm
Baxter
sorry.
starts laughing. Azalea, you have no idea how happy I am to be wrong for once. And as you guys finish your conversation with him, he steps to the side. Now there's somebody that wants to see you. Says she's got a reward planned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
We'll
should be extra ecstatic to see that Ethan didn't blow himself up with that.
let's not let her know that I got covered in spider acid, and we'll be just fine.
So moving through the town, more clapping and cheering, as obviously there are a few more townsfolk here than just the points of, or the people at points of interest, but they're all cheering for you loudly.
Bowing, very exaggeratory here.
And obviously, as you walk by, Alan, Joseph,
You want to give that welding gun to Alan? He's right here.
I mean, you know what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Add on to the pile of all the good we've done today.
No, do a pirouette and like a twirl as you hand it to him.
As you go, he grabs the welding tool and he goes, "What the fuck are you?" He just looks and he shakes your hand. He reaches into his pocket and hands you caps.
Just
that's
the
all he
exchange
says.
of money.
And he's just wide-eyed.
How much was that again?
I have to
don't
go.
know
I
if
have to
wrote
go
that
double
down,
check
how much
real
that
quick.
was for.
Gotta give me just a second. I have to go and double check to
That
make sure.
is, I think unless I'm missing any quests, I think then the only quests we have currently are radio silence and taking the Nuka Dark to Crosstown.
Which we will be doing.
Mhm.
Ah, he hands you 200 bottle caps.
Actually, a fair chunk, I think. That doubling what I'm holding currently, at least. I don't know about anybody else.
Well, I'm currently at 30,
Yes,
and I don't know about you.
200. I guess. God, it's. How do you split 200 by 3? You know what? I don't. I feel like with us, a lot of even in PCQs, I feel like there's not really all that much point in just splitting up the money actually, because more often than not, if
I mean,
something
we-
one of us can't afford,
We
probably somebody's going to
generally
be
help
willing to
out.
cover the little bit that
yeah, I mean,
they're all.
I don't think anyone in this party currently would have that kind of self-interest. So
That's true.
So I'll put the 200 in mine, and then
yeah,
378 caps, rich baby.
yeah.
All right, on forward march.
But yeah,
All right.
Jack is keeping up his stoic nature, just trying to be the soldier that he is.
Nobody is like being stopped by the nature. They're still shaking your hand, cheering for you all.
Yeah, it's like I get people
Nobody
are,
feels like they shouldn't talk to you.
I know. Jack just not used to this kind of attention, so he's just doing what he's been told to do.
So as
Smile and
you
wave,
guys make
boys.
Your way up, you get to. I'm guessing you're heading straight for.
Samantha's place. Yes. Is this
Yeah.
I'm noticing, is this the robotic shop owner?
No, it's Joseph.
Oh.
I'm just trying to mark them all with an
Gotcha.
icon.
I
just so
saw the like
timeline
bleeding
sees-
heart, so I thought he was like injured.
Oh, that's the. Okay.
Then again, I'm now
Yeah,
seeing that
I
he's
remember
still
what
here
it was.
in bed with my psychic
Yes.
powers of player vision.
He is still in bed.
I was about to ask if I remember correctly.
Oh god,
Jackson not here possibly
Sorry.
in the medical field, but since Jet is just cow shit, right? I doubt that that's
It's synthesized Brahmin gas. Yes.
because buff out, is steroids at least, but I don't think the doctor is interested in cow farts.
So by the way, as you guys pass through, you hear Rev, the big sentry bot. He just goes, "Welcome back, Eden, Azalea, Jack."
Oh my god, he knows our names.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a might good to see that you at least recognize us now, my friend. I hope that we can further our friendship even more.
He just responds, "No, theft will not be tolerated."
Oh, you old so-and-so. Never change.
So Elliot's gonna move in.
I hope at some point we find like I don't even know if this would work this way in the fucking Fall universe, but like a personality module just to get him.
But you guys make it up and you see Samantha. She's sitting with her legs up on the counter. And as you approach, you just see her. She's clapping very slowly.
Oh.
Well, now. This is quite the sight. The heroes return from their great journey to hell. Welcome back, guys. Happy you're still alive.
I'm happy to be alive, Samantha. And look, I didn't die, and my chassis is only a little bit more worse for wear.
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll see.
It only hit me with grenades.
You see her.
I wish she was lying. I'm sorry about that.
Only twice.
Well, it's your fault for not getting out of the way.
Well,
We're not
I
doing this
know.
again.
I know that rewards are in order for this kind of effort. She, reaches down into her disorganized mess of a counter and puts a giant sack of caps onto the table. That's for the hero's return, and I will not accept a no, so don't even try. Not that I think you would, but
think you would.
anyway. So, on the table is a whole thing with 1,500 caps.
Yay, 500 for each of us.
I was gonna say that's at least that's easy to split
Easy
with all three of
splitsies.
us. But should we give some to Elliot?
Well, I think that
You see
that's just
Elliot's
fine.
looking at. Elliot is currently holding a revolver in his hand that was on the shelf, and he's
We definitely want the only ones that did the work, though.
Elliot, first round's on me, and I mean that both in the drink sense and in the magazine sense.
Wait, one minute.
Let's
He
not that
looks
around,
up-
it's a magazine.
well.
So it wouldn't
You
be-
know what?
all
Never.
I need. Not used to this kind of praise. He just goes back to say, you can tell that he's looking at the revolver because he's trying to avoid conversation.
Not a very social old man.
Say, Miss Samantha,
She's just looking at you with a smile on her face. Yes?
you wouldn't happen to be in possession of a 25mm grenade launcher now, would you?
She smiles. I don't know. Would I?
He frantically like zips off and starts checking the fucking shelves. And if he doesn't find one on the shelves, he just gets right here.
Now, if you're willing to pay,
Yes.
I might. She reaches under the
Yes.
table and she puts a 25mm grenade launcher.
Eden comes.
But
There
It's
is a
not-
short circuit. Oh? Oh?
it's not the way you would think. It's a series of parts. And she hands it
Oh.
to you. I
So,
prepared this for you. You see, a trader came by while you guys were gone and sold me a few things, and I figured it would be nice if, the grenade launcher he had on his back I purchased and took apart, prepared for you.
Eden takes like 5 seconds looking at the grenade launcher. There is that upscaling trill of beeps like before, but then there's literally a snap, a spark, and smoke blows out his front, and he just drops to the floor.
Uh-oh.
He then takes a few seconds after rebooting, comes back up, and just heaves
He
160 caps onto the table.
She says, "Oh, that's too much, sweetheart.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
145.
Well, that's actually that's
I said I'd give y'all discounts the more of those camps you blew up.
well, that's incredibly nice of you. You wouldn't happen to have any grenades in stock too, would you?
Now that might be a different story.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me check. My
Sorry.
She starts digging around. Ah, here and look. I've got one 25mm grenade.
You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take it. How much?
She looks at you. 400 caps. I'm just kidding.
He was literally about to put the rest of his money on the table. And he puts it back inside.
Are you serious, Dominic?
No.
Say that? Would you really?
Maybe.
Where is it? 25.
No.
I'll
Maybe.
sell it to you for 7 caps.
He will gladly trade 7 caps.
Well, now, next up for you, I'm guessing you guys are going to be heading deeper into the wasteland, yeah?
More than likely, yes.
Well, then this is your last chance to get what you need. Because once you start going in, resources are going to start to dwindle. Because we don't have a presence. I'm not even sure if Crosstown's got enough to trade in the first place. So, Be sure to get the supplies you need.
Well, first things first. Should I keep or should I sell this 44 Magnum?
Oh, by the way,
Maybe I'll keep
I
it.
should have let you guys know it is 6 p.m. right now. So.
Okay.
Do you have any slugs?
Do I have any slugs? Of course. I've got, lugs it onto the table, I've got around 14 in stock.
I'll take them. All of them.
All right. She gives you them. Let me see. Need to make sure I've got. Okay, she's gonna sell you them for 6 caps apiece.
Okay. So it'll be 84 caps. Fork those right over.
Hmm.
That brings me to 794, I believe. And I think I'm gonna sell the double barrel.
Okay.
Double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
So you hand it to her and she goes,
Shotgun I
"My-"
have a completely different kind, so
She looks at it and she goes, "My lord, this is a lovely shotgun." And
you wouldn't think
she, she opens it up and it's loaded. Ah, are you selling me the shells too?
I have plenty of them, but I probably should hang on to every one I can.
She ejects them, catches them out of the air, and hands them to you. Puts it back in and.
Oh, Cameron, what's the C&D on the grenade launcher? Sorry.
It's
The
in
grenade
pieces,
launcher has been repaired by her. It's in perfect mint condition.
Okay. All right.
Gonna wait it.
I'm sorry. I just kind of slipped out.
I'm also scrolling to find what I need to find. But you are aware of why she took it.
Yes. Oh no, I'm well aware. And I thank you, sir.
She looks at it and she says, "You know what? For something like this, I'll pay 85 caps for it."
1 cap profit so far.
She takes that shotgun. I might use this myself. She stows it under the counter.
Let me check my history here because I forget how many caps I had previously.
Okay, and she looks over to you, Jack. And what about you? Need something for the road?
With that, with that discount, how much would the right armor be at now?
Oh, the anti-material rifle she has to.
Oh well, I was asking about the right arm specifically, not
Oh,
the.
the riot armor. I thought you said rifle. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no,
I
it's
apologize.
It's fine.
Riot
Yeah.
That would bring me up to 879.
says, "Oh well, that will be around 1,400 caps."
How about an anti-material rifle?
Oh, that. Well, for the first camp down, I'll drop it from 50,000 caps to
Oh,
40,000 caps.
Well, I know where I'm coming to when I'm a bit more richer.
She laughs. I ain't gonna part with that baby that quick.
Okay. Do I have anything else?
Well,
Part of me knows I should probably keep this 9mm on me just in case. But also, it like in my stupid brain, I'm seeing it as caps just sitting there in my inventory, just yet to be exchanged.
You must remember, caps aren't everything.
I know.
And I also will remind you, as you guys get deeper into the wasteland, caps might not be as important as you would think of them. Because stores and supplies are not going to be as readily available.
I think that's probably about all that I can sell to her. Because, yeah, I'm gonna still hold on to the Mr. Handy Buzzsaw.
Hey Cameron, do you remember how many .50 rounds you gave me with the Wrath of the Spider Queen?
It should have been. It should have been.
It should have been May.
There were 4 left in the clip, and
Okay.
I think she had 2 extra on her.
Okay. I just needed to make sure I wasn't being silly billies. Okay.
But yeah. Can't think of so.
Okay, yeah, so I don't think. Yeah, anything else I'd have to sell, I don't think she's gonna want. However.
I think it might be time to break down.
Oh, true, but well, I was gonna say before we go, I'm gonna walk up to the front here, go up to the vending machine, since I'm gonna be leaving for a long time here. And is there a thing that shows like how much of each is in there?
No.
No. Okay.
How much pre-war money do you have, by the way? I have one burning hole in my pocket.
Remember, the observations that you made of the machine, the cartridge boxes on the inside are just for display of what you're looking for. The thing itself is an ammo fabricator.
Oh, right, okay. So which type would be the most, like, worth the most, you think?
Like, you're planning on putting money in, selling the ammo you get out?
I don't. Maybe not necessarily, because like as you said, like if the further we get out, there's gonna be less stores, but like probably going to find people to barter with. But again, ammo might be a more. So it might also not be like what's the most powerful, but what would be like most used by people out there.
So, like you're saying, an ammo type that you could easily trade to somebody who might have a weapon that uses it.
Essentially.
Well, all of the ammo types that can be fabricated here are smaller.
Right.
So it's from 22LR to 357.
I don't know jack diddly fucking shit about like.
So it's
ammo types.
the ammo types that are available in the vending machine are 22LR, 32, 38, 9mm, and 357.
Okay. Anybody
Oh,
that knows
I'm
more
sorry, I
than
have
me.
marked down that 10mm is also one you can get.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody who knows more about this stuff than me think which one I should pick? Because I don't know anything about like ammo type. I know pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. My knowledge of ammo is like Doom level, you know.
Okay, so what is most can you run through the options for me again? I'm also going through what I'm breaking down just as
The
we're
ammo
here.
types that are available in the vending machine is 22LR, 32, 38, 9mm, 357, and 10mm.
So I can use 357 rounds. I don't have anything else that's needed. 22LR could be useful if one of us starts taking a silenced pistol. Otherwise, 10mm to give to Jack for his silenced pistol is good.
The 22 LR is good for me because I have the night stalker rifle.
Oh, I forgot. Yes, that also takes 22
and
LR.
I also use 3057 too because I got the cavalry feeder, which that also takes that.
That's true.
But I don't need
I forgot that you had that.
I have plenty of 357.
Yeah, I have 12, which I was gonna probably buy some from her with my caps, but I'm just looking at my ammo to see which one I might want more.
I didn't realize we had so many things that used all this ammo, so I guess that's probably none of it's going to be going to trading.
mean, you could still use it.
Well, it's
I mean-
not gonna be in my hands, so.
One ammo type that definitely could probably use for trading, because I don't think any of us has been using it, is 38.
Yes, that's true.
38 is an incredibly common ammo.
Well, yeah, but are you gonna want me to spend pre-war money on 38?
If we can't trade it with anybody, then well, there we go.
What?
Because how is everybody doing on 357? Like, I know I have 72 reserve rounds for that.
I don't use it.
I only have 12, but like I said, I was about
have
to
a
invest
shotgun.
some. So
Here's the thing: trading pre-war money for some 357 to get Jack up to snuff is going to be better than buying it outright, I assume.
Okay, well, how much?
It's 2 per go, right?
Yep.
And you have 48 pre-war money?
Yes, 48.
Why not pop 10 in? Well, wait, that's right. How much can we use it per?
You can use it 3 times before it overheats.
Now, is that per, like, ammo selection or per 2 pre-war money input?
Per 2 pre-war money input.
So
So when you input pre-war money, it will fabricate a round of ammo, and it'll start to overheat. So
Okay,
once
so-
you do it
To cool
3
down.
times and receive ammo 3 times,
if you want my opinion, all 3 of
And
those
there
should go
are
to
2
357
vending
for him.
You're talking over each other. I don't.
Sorry.
also 2 vending machines.
So there's 2 of the same machine. So why not do 3 hits of 357 and then 3 hits of 38 to sell back to for trading?
Okay.
That'd be 6 pre-war money total.
My brain has turned to mush because a lot of people talking at the same time.
It's okay, Mr. Mushy Brain. It's fine.
Anyway,
So is that what you're gonna do?
How long does it take to cool down?
It takes let me check its description real quick. For it to fully cool down, it can take up to 12 hours.
what?
Well, we are
Could-
gonna have to be staying here for 48 hours anyway because I need to
Yeah.
get cold turkey. So, all right. Well, I guess I'll take off.
Oh, thank you, Dominic.
12, so that bring me down to 36, and so that's 3 hits of what?
Oh, Tom, you have to remember that the aluminum canister, the bourbon bottle, all that had that oil in it.
Yes. That does not mean that the canisters themselves are not usable, correct? For breaking down?
That's true. If you're carrying the oil in it, breaking them down will mean you don't have a container to. If you want, you can just move that down for now, I guess.
No, I mean, what I'm trying to break them down into is the base components. If you want me to grab something to carry them in.
Can't just break down the spider oil. I think like the stuff itself is the adhesive and oil.
I was not. Oh, well, then that is my mistake. I was writing them down as like being carried in the container until I brought it back to properly break it down.
It's basically going to be the trade-off of the fact that we're getting so fucking much of it.
Yeah.
that we
You
actually
have to
have to work.
sacrifice containers to carry them.
Well, then you have to ask how much can be carried per container. Which I guess I could keep all of these. The thing that I have to worry about now is weight. That's the thing that I'm worrying about currently is I need to make sure that I've got the proper amount of weight down. So what I'm gonna do?
There was meant to be a catch with the amount of adhesive and oil.
Yes, I'm aware. I will add everything back once I've sorted all the frackin' weight.
Just give them to me.
I will give them to you in a hot fucking second when I'm done breaking everything down, and I will add things back that I didn't use.
Was I buying again? I don't remember.
357 and 38.
3 of
So
each.
3 uses of 357 and 3.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to this. I'm gonna off of 20. Where's my? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm missing one of my D.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, also.
I'll look for that in a minute.
Turn on my light because it's getting dark.
That's not how you spell spring.
Oh, there we go. Spriggan. Spriggans?
Ah,
I
so
know.
you gain in total 30 357 rounds.
Okay, good.
I guess that's going to Jack.
Got good rolls on your side this time. But as you do that, Azalea, you can see that there's clearly a color changing in the bottom as it's starting to heat up and steam starts to rise from the machine. You consider further use of this vending machine may cause it to break.
And 38 in the other one.
Oh, right. I have to. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, that's actually one thing I could probably invest in.
Okay, so you're going to be getting 22 38.
Okay.
Hey,
And that's
hey,
all for now
Samantha.
then.
Hey, Samantha.
What's going on?
What about how much would with that discount? How much would you be willing to part with 308 rounds?
Ah, well, check. Let's see. Normally, I'd sell them to you 10 caps a piece, but I'm going to be willing to part with them 8.
8. Okay. Okay. Let's do my math here real quick.
Oh.
Well, I can get 3 of those with my because I'm just gonna do 30 caps. My 30 caps that I had before.
Okay.
So I don't know if I guess 3 would be worth it because that the 100 rifle was really neat. It is just it comes in handy.
Understandable as well, so.
But so I'm just kind of debating if I want to have. And I have so much of the other rounds. I think I'll be fine if I feed my beast of a rifle.
Oh boy.
I'll give. Hold on, let me just do the math here real quick. I'll give 24 caps.
Okay. So you give her 24 caps and she hands you the M.
Okay. And that would be 6. The moment we walk out of here, we're gonna just have an annoying adoring fan just coming up to us.
I must breathe every molecule.
Guys, just how
I
popular
love-
we are. Yeah.
I love, right, okay. So I saw a post about this. Starfield, like all of it, claims that you choose traits, but you can also choose to take care of those traits, like later on in the game, right? And one of those traits gives you the adoring fan, and little do people know, they showed you how to get rid of that trait.
I saw that.
Pulling out the fucking shotgun and blowing his brains out. Oh my god, dude. That's great. I'm sorry.
Either way, yeah. But if we do have that going on, I will shoot them.
There has to be an achievement. I'm sorry. If there is not an achievement for Starfield, playing through the entire game main story with the adoring fan in your party, like, come on, how funny would that be? It's like a 250G achievement.
It gotta be something worth the trouble.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, so is that all you guys are looking to purchase?
I think so, because I don't think I'm going to be getting anything, substantially. Cause, oh god, fuck. Where did I get the? Did I get the lever action shotgun from her? I don't think so.
You did.
Did I? Oh.
Yep.
Well, then I don't think. Then I'm probably definitely not getting anything better than it from her because unless she didn't tell me about something cool she had, okay. And I think in terms of melee weapons, that super sledge is gonna do me just fine for a good while.
Sorry, I'm giving my dog raspberry.
Okay.
John, come
Not
Say hi.
sure. 'Cause I'm
And don't
assuming
bite.
Eden can't use drugs.
No.
Because then, so I feel like then that Jet is
Yes.
pretty to us because so it's only 15 AP, right?
Yes? Hang on, I'm checking it.
No, I don't have any active skills right now. I don't think. I think all my weapon skills are passive ones. So for me, Jet is pretty worthless. But I don't.
It's
think...
actually AP plus 30.
Okay, but still, I'm not using any AP because I don't VATS and I have passive skills.
Of course, I would pick the fucking... I'm not able to do drugs to give myself more action points.
But I also don't know.
Have no-
I wonder, could we make it into robot drug? Cameron, can we make robot drugs?
That's.
Um,
I don't know how.
I'm
you
not sure how
accomplish
that... Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work.
I
Uh,
don't know. It's fucking Fallout. Does it
you are
matter?
correct.
Like half the shit in the Fallout universe makes literally 0 sense. Like.
Well, I must ask
Uh,
again. Is that all you guys are?
Yeah, I think so for now until I can come back in and use these machines again.
Well, yeah, plus, well, we will need to be doing some weapon modification, but the first thing I need to do is I need to head on over to the robotics shop and make a request.
I need to head over to the doctors and get these rads off.
I will
Oh,
probably
shit.
also need a rad flush. You know what? Let's all get a rad flush together. Group radiation therapy.
Okay.
Yep.
So while you
How about,
guys were in there, they've all like. I'm just gonna like say.
They all went back.
They've all just been standing there in awe.
Or we read out the numbers. Okay. Who wants to bet who has the most radiation?
It's probably you.
Probably is.
Because I think you already said that you have like 180 or 190.
I'm at 189. Yeah.
I'm 105, man.
I'm at 90.
Damn. Anyway. Yeah. Some radiation.
Soaked up some rads out there. Feeling
Yo,
sick.
Doc, we
Think it's
need
radiation.
some shit. We need our. We need to heal.
The heroes enter my clinic looking for what? A cleanse of your radiation, I'm guessing? Because you guys are practically glowing.
I need new blood.
When
Well, I'm sorry, I can't provide that.
When
Right away isn't it like modified blood packs?
No.
I thought it was
It's
right away.
essentially a very powerful magnetic emetic for your bowels. Not a magnetic emetic, a magnetic
Oh,
laxative.
Right, I thought it make you. So you drank Radex?
No, you infuse it into your blood and then you shit like a lot.
Well, it's still new blood. then.
You
It's
shit the
still-
radiation away.
Well,
Shit, a lot.
well, as you probably could guess, things kind of went nuclear with the plan. So yeah, we kind of need a bit of a flush.
To be fair, we didn't
Yeah.
even catch any of the rads from the actual blast. It was all from a single room.
Oh, I know you're freaking out.
It's freak out dog.
Freak out.
Okay, anyway. Well, I think we all noticed that nuclear option, right? So, here.
To be fair, it was just C4 and a lot of spores. I think it was.
You don't want to be knowing what kind of spider shit that we eradicated, all right? All right? just thank us for not being crawling with spiders right now. You could have had radioactive spiders crawling up your ass at this very second, and we saved it.
Eden,
Yeah.
could you stop making noise?
I don't even know how to respond to that one. That one just left me speechless. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look, I am all about the praise. I was very excited, but you know, you kind of sound like egotistical bastard. At the moment. I know you're joking. I know. But stop talking.
Oh God.
my. Uh,
Anyway,
how's how's the other
That-
patient doing?
Hold on 1 second. That'll
Okay.
be 100 caps each of you.
whew.
Oh.
Am I gonna have to foot the bill here?
No, it's not that you're gonna have to foot the bill, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost me to get my cannon fucking fixed to my appendage.
Oh, actually, shouldn't Eden have to get his rad flush from the robot shop? What the fuck is the doctor gonna do for Eden?
He's gonna fill me with Radaway, and then I'm gonna shit it out.
He's gonna turn on the chemical shower.
Well, if he has a
Yeah.
if he has a chemical shower, then why aren't we all using that?
It hasn't worked in 7 days.
The chemical.
So it only works for Eden. It senses him.
Well,
Anyway.
because all of the radiation would be technically external. For you, it would be internal because you breathed it in and all that stuff.
Anyway.
I mean, we could essentially just be purchasing. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'll foot my Hyundai, but damn it, if I don't have enough to fix my fucking grenade launcher, I'm gonna be a very upset little beepy boy. I'm also 100 pounds, and I only have 14.05 pounds left before I get very heavy.
Well,
Before we head back out, because I'm assuming we're gonna be heading right back out after this. Would he be interested in buying the medical kit? Because that's only 1d6 plus medicine.
But it has 10
Depending on
uses.
How much? Well, yeah. But depending on how much I
And
can
those
get that
uses
for, it
can
might
be
be better.
restored.
Yes, but it might be better to get stim packs, depending on how much he buys it for. Is that the question?
At most, if I'm looking at the list here, like, if he was being very generous, he might buy it at 75%. A medical kit's only worth 100. So you're trading 10 uses of a medical kit, essentially, for 70 caps. That'll get you one stim pack. And again, that can be refilled.
You don't have to be fucking condescending about it.
No, I'm just reading out the numbers as it is here. Something tells me one of us should think about buying a trespass kit at some point.
Maybe I should
But that's
just
none of
go-
my
To your
business.
question before, Jack, he's still resting. He should be right as rain in a couple days.
well, hopefully next time we're in town, we can probably pop by and visit.
Well, let us hope. Yeah, so you have been flushed of your radiation.
Yay!
And my caps.
Blood is clean.
Yep.
How many caps you got left on?
296.
Oh, you're so broke.
I just don't know how much the procedure's gonna cost. I don't know how much it's gonna be to fix a grenade launcher to a small arm and feed grenades out of a belt inside of my asshole.
Dragging him.
Ah!
Well, we'll definitely see.
I'm going to the robotics shop. Knock knock knock. Oh shit. Celia's face through the door.
I just fucking power walk straight through the door.
You backwards long jump through the door.
Slurp. So, as you guys walk in, he looks. Oh, I was expecting you. and he walks over and he just, I know what you want, and he grabs Eden.
Ah!
Pulls him over. Samantha
Ow.
told me everything.
It's here.
Literally,
And he opens up
literally
his
puts it
storage
on the
chassis.
table.
Oh god.
Literally puts it on the table, grabs the parts, puts it on the table next to you.
Guys, don't watch this.
He pulls it out of the terminal and it plugs it into you, and you shut down.
Ow!
And you guys see him dig into his coin purse, not his coin purse, cap, and takes 140 caps from him.
I feel used. Here in the netscape of this terminal, I feel used.
Violated.
I was just gonna say, we could probably, if it's a kid, we could probably get some sweets and just give that to him. But never mind. I guess he took initiative.
I heard
Samantha told me what to do.
in the computer, Eden's consciousness is wondering if the horrors off in the West are worth as much as his shutdown was just
By the
now.
way, I am going to point out what you do notice is there are various candy wrappers on the floor. So
Uh-oh.
you suspect Samantha beat you to it.
Damn it, I would.
There's a reason it's not 160.
Guess leave Eden to that.
Ow.
You
From
start-
the
door
computer.
slams behind you remotely, and you're
Well, I'm gonna go get some. Or let's go eat. Let's go eat or something.
Now he's a sentry bot.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you are currently being modified
I am shut the fuck
by a
down.
12-year-old.
This is scary.
Well, let's just go eat, have food,
Well,
and
not a
it'll be fine.
12-year-old. He's younger than that. He's 8. Got it. So yeah,
Yes.
you're being worked on by an 8-year-old.
This
So-
child,
Oh,
if
boy.
successful, is creating a
The
new
most
save device.
trustworthy of ages.
So as you guys enter, Mickey looks at you and says, welcome back! You notice that Mickey right now is he is jacked out in armor right now. He is wearing metal armor with what looks to be a plasma rifle on his back. And he sees
Wow.
you come in, hey, drinks are on the house, and he puts 2 Nuka-Colas down on the table. Come, tell me, what do you want to eat? We'll cook it right up for you.
Can Eden play solitaire?
I don't think I
No,
would have
Pong,
the
and you'll like it.
I don't think I would have the in-character knowledge to make this joke.
What?
I was gonna say, at least I forget how long before I guess New Vegas is the campaign.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Or wait, no, because Caesar isn't the big guy. It's who's the like the leader? I forget of the leader.
Caesar.
What? I thought there was a guy
Yeah,
above him.
Caesar. No, Caesar is the leader. If you're thinking about Legate Lanius, he is the Caesar's right-hand man.
Oh,
The
okay, so-
Caesar.
The Caesar.
The Caesar.
Man, the guy who's not the leader seems a lot more intimidating than the leader.
That's because,
Because,
play the game, you'll find out.
Oh, anyway,
No!
I was gonna say, Caesar's heart.
Caesar's
but
got a headache.
I don't think I know.
I mean, I could have Jack whisper it to you, and then you can tell him yourself if you want.
No, we're not going to those lengths. Just to
If
make
you
things-
wake me again, I'm going to have you killed. Alright, that's it. I told you. Praetorians, kill this asshole!
That actually happens, right? Like, if you walk up to Caesar in the middle of the night and wake him from his bed, he fucking gets pissed at you.
He'll start by saying, like, we'll talk later, I need my rest. And then if you talk to him again, you talk to him like 3 times, he'll say, if you wake me up again, I will have you killed. Do it again, and he's like, that's it. Fuck this. Praetorians, kill this asshole. And then the entire legion turns on you. You fail all their quests, and they will murder you.
Need some beauty sleep.
so fucking funny. It's like the only time in Bethesda game history where waking somebody up at 3 o'clock.
You're
in the
telling
morning
me that you're
like,
putting
has a
off playing.
significant impact on their opinion of you.
You're telling me you're putting off playing a game that during a surgical menu gives you the option of chop, chop, chop if your intelligence is 1, and it works.
It fucking works. God damn it.
Chop, chop, chop.
I don't know what to order. I don't know, like, I don't know what specifically there would be to order.
I need to breathe. I need to
Okay.
breathe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Ahem.
Mickey here. I got some Nuka-Colas for you. You put some the 2 Nuka-Colas. I want your special, whatever it is today.
He takes a second. What is our special? I haven't been paying attention.
I was gonna
the
say
last,
Legion
day or
rations.
so.
Jack be like, oh, Mickey, I
Oh!
want your special sauce.
Uh,
I just imagine Mickey just like, yeah, hold on, we actually have a special?
hey, Azalea, I just want to let you know, like, it's important.
Do I get negative inspiration?
Nope, you're coming with him.
What's happening? Oh.
You're coming with him.
The gas is so
Bye-bye.
the gas is so affecting
No.
us.
Bye-bye.
The nuclear
say no.
explosion. The nuclear explosion is messing with my brains at this point.
Beeps from. Okay.
I'm dodging the camera.
Yeah, I can give him.
Okay, can we? Okay, we're
Yes,
already
I'm
technically.
sorry.
We are
You're
2
correct,
minutes
yeah.
before we're supposed to end. Or technically 9 minutes before we're supposed to end because we were
Okay,
late.
yeah. So currently right now we are actually having a wonderful special of some rad stag steaks. Well, steaks, but venison chops.
Well, you can have those Nuka-Colas right there. If that is, if that would have, I mean, I know this is gonna be a special thing for what we just did or anything else, but you know, here's a bonus on top of that, I guess, for you.
He looks at you like, right. No, it's just we had a trader trade us a bunch of rad stag meat. So here, and he raises his hand. Is like, and you, Azalea? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes. 2 rad stag steaks, please. And you see her in the back. You just nod, and she starts cooking. And after a while, your steaks arrive, and eat, drink, and Eden sleeps.
I'm playing Pong! I thought we talked about this already. I'm losing.
That's true. He is playing Pong.
I'm going to my room afterwards and going to sleep myself.
But does Eden have an Pong AI built into his system that he?
No, I'm
No,
stuck in the
he's
kid's
like
computer.
Yep.
Oh.
He has full access.
Wait, I have full access to the computer? I search through all of his personnel files. I want to find all of his dirty secrets.
You find a document about him talking about how he's single Assaultron.
No, I missed most of that.
You find a document of him dictating a full plan on how to take over the world with a single Assaultron.
That's adorable.
He keeps searching in the file directory for like naked woman boob.
Show me your bobs. Do you guys
Among
remember?
Us music video.
But
Naked booby.
I'm going to actually I forget, where did I get the Nuka-Cola victory? Did he give it to me? That's fine. Not.
I have to check.
Because I don't want to try to sell it to him if he gave it to me, but I don't remember.
All that logic, it works anyway.
It just
Okay.
works.
He did give it to you, I think. I'm pretty sure he gave it to you. I'd have to go digging through my notes, but I don't really want to do that right now since we're nearing our end here. So, if you guys are going to head to sleep for the night,
I don't have a choice.
that's true. You don't. You really don't. But morning comes around. and you are all awake, but it shall be there that we will end the session off. Now, I'm going to
For-
assume that you guys are going to spend the couple days necessary in order for Azalea to shake her addiction.
Yeah.
Yes, we will also need to be doing some level of modifications to our weapons and other crafting because we're here. I also need repairs done.
I honestly wonder if we should handle, like, on one hand, I wonder if we should handle that all off stream, just because, like, to be fair, we did a whole lot of nothing today.
Why don't we handle it next time we play, and then like before we actually begin the game?
That works for me, I suppose.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll go ahead
As
and
long as, people actually show up before, 7 minutes past the deadline.
Go fuck yourself.
you know what?
Yeah, I'm hoping
I
you
had
guys
smash
enjoyed
burgers, and
with-
you didn't get to have smash burgers. So you know what? Fuck you. I had smash burgers. They were delicious. They were my own smash burgers. I'm biased. They were tasty, and I hate myself. I'm going.
You don't need to be biased because they were very tasty. But
I have
I want to say, with celebrations gone through, you guys have rested after fully destroying what could have been a major threat to the wasteland. Well, more like obliterating it, but either way, congratulations, you guys. And now it is official. Part 2 of the campaign has begun.
Yay!
Get, oh wait, no, we don't get stands till part 3, never mind.
Ba 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 da ba beep 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 beep.
Your stand.
I can
is,
see
is
Sig. Look
totally-
at him. He's staring at Cameron sitting next to the door.
We need to discover the magic of Hammond.
Do you want to say bye bye? I say bye bye. Say bye bye. Go. One more time. One more. One more. Ah, ah. Say it one more time. Oh my gosh. One more. Come say bye bye.
I'm stuck watching the dog. He's stuck now.
Sigurd.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at him tilting his head. It's so adorable.
Oh, of course he grabbed his Hebe.
Go upstairs. Oh yes.
He's got his toy. Okay, I'll end the stream and the recording here. We'll see everybody the week after next.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.